Stream starting soon thing set up right now. Big ol' shine. It's beautiful.
It should be. It should be better now. You start the camera.
Are you Russian? You have
No,
a.
I
You
am.
have
I'm
a.
just. I have a really like disgustingly fucked accent from. I've had a lot of relations with a lot of
My
people.
accent is terrible. I faked it so much I can't stop.
Like I hang out with people from Argentina and East Europe a lot. So now
Okay.
I picked up a lot of shit. So now my accent is like this, but I'm from Central America.
Yeah. So that.
America!
They destroyed my accent.
So it's like me, because my accent started off very much purely Scottish, but because I've spent so much time around Americans and
I've heard your
Brits,
accent. Don't lie to me.
it's not. You know that this is how I sound. It's not a fucking lie.
Oi! It's not a fucking
Oi!
lie, tell you!
Oi, wait, listen.
She doesn't believe that this is how I actually sound. This is how I talk normally when I'm not dealing with people who can't understand me.
You can't understand
Why
me.
don't you talk
You
to
do
me
not
like that?
understand
I
me. This is
understand.
my culture.
I speak
This
your
is my
language,
people.
man.
Fuck the English, man.
You think I don't
Is
know
that?
Gaelic? Because I do. Not.
No, but yeah, with all the things I've learned, I've picked up a couple accents, and they've all kind of started merging to my
Hmm.
actual accent.
They just
But I
folded together
default
at some
to
point.
American.
Hello, this is me. I'm an American boy.
Man,
Well, I
I
would
deal
like
with
a
so many
hamburger.
Americans
I
right
think I
now
will use my credit
that
card.
I do
yeah.
love storing credit that I can't pay. That I
Oh
can't
yeah,
pay.
I do enjoy doing. I don't have any other American things to say.
Anybody want a sarsaparilla and a side of Salisbury steak?
Yeah, that'll work. You got me with that one.
All right.
And I
Joking
thought you
aside, though,
weren't American enough.
you get used to sounding like this when you have to deal with so many country hillbilly back motherfuckers. Which,
Oh
I
hey,
despite
we're on stream. Calm down.
ah, sorry about that. But seriously though, a lot of the people down here are very nice people, despite the fact that some of them are annoying at times.
Hey, mister, I don't know what beepity boopity geekity gookity you're talking about, but this is American. You will speak American.
That is a Canadian accent.
Exactly.
Like 100%.
What?
It's like a Canadian tried to get in with American kids and was
No,
like, no.
I'm sorry, but I'm not
Hey Jamie,
Canadian.
Very American.
Jamie,
Yes.
post a link to the stream in the main
That's what I'm
server.
doing.
I'm talking about on my,
There it is.
and I'll copy and paste it and post it in some of the other servers.
Oh my god, my stupid mouse is messed up now. Crap. Ow.
Fuck, this is a shit angle. Not gonna lie. Let me fix that.
You're just standing.
No, I'm in a little thingy. A stool.
You got a nice
Let me
stand-up camera. You're a
cut
stand-up
this.
comedian. It's amazing.
No, it's a
Yeah.
phone. Cause I'm a phony.
You're sitting on your phone.
Yes. Fuck.
Stream is starting soon. We need to do the stream.
Never.
God sakes, no.
I gotta post the...
Yeah, the link.
Nope. I'm cutting my head. I need more elevation.
I need more elevation. More.
I'm going to go ahead and post this for our friends on the main server. No.
I don't have access to this so-called server.
There is
Guys,
thine link. I gotta milk how many people are gonna watch this. Because they're not gonna come back.
yeah.
You gotta get them the first
That
time.
is. My head is still out of frame.
Ha
This is distressing.
ha ha ha. That laugh sounded evil. I like it.
There it is. Now I'm in frame.
Now we can all see your perfect Keanu Reeves impersonator face.
I'm not. That's not it. Listen to me, woman. I'm not a Keanu Reeves. I'm not American. American, I'm not.
How dare you assume my gender like that? No, wait, hold on.
All right. All right. Listen, non-binary. I will not be discriminated against.
Well, I don't know why you thought that either, but sure, man.
You said I can't assume your gender, so I mean, might as well go to the safe bet.
Right. True.
All right. I need to go for some water. I also will enable touch to speak. So put.
Hold on, guys. I'm almost a genius.
I will also enable push to talk in case somebody shoots up my place, and I can, not disrupt the stream.
I don't want to disrupt the stream. I'm getting mugged. Did it work? Oh, guys, it worked. Ooh. Now I can get rid of this thing. Get out of here.
Trying to find where on a specific server I can post that I'm streaming on Twitch.
Stay over there.
Is that syrup, mister? Are you chugging syrup?
He's got a whole jug of it.
It's some pink lemonade.
Bro, that's syrup.
Pink
This
syrup.
boy chugging syrup.
He do be chugging it so he can take his medication.
Yes, that is what it's for.
Yeah. Because I take an absurd amount of medication.
Yes, but it is for.
I see.
If you didn't know.
Yeah. And I hope that everyone's got their snacks.
Yeah, did you guys bring snacks?
If I didn't, I'll just go over to the fridge and open it up and mute myself
Holy
while
shit.
I fix me something.
Cody
The stream has a delay? It's really fucking me over.
Cody also
Yo,
brought
we have to
Fritos.
snack, man. High five, Cody.
Yeah, you said you wanted that you're gonna have Fritos, so I was like, I have Fritos somewhere. They're in a box.
Am I cool? Am I part of the
It's either that. I haven't decided that I continue eating all my potato sticks, which,
Oh, that's what they look
yeah, some
Oh my god.
big old tub, and it's just about empty.
Oh, that's like a tub that you like dump into your mouth when you're bored, you know? Like you don't want to get a handful of them, so you just I don't know why that's the sound you make when you eat them, but that is the sound you make when you eat them.
I don't
I know
understand
my mic
this,
is quiet.
guys.
I don't know how to fix it. My mic volume is higher than literally everyone else's.
Who, me?
Like
No, ho.
on the stream, my mic volume is the highest. And I'm still quiet.
Mouth on it.
It's,
James.
Shut your mouth in.
Is this beam of light in the background distracting? Should I cover that?
no, I like the little sliver of light that gets into your just a little sliver, you know?
One second.
You make sure you're from this plane.
Hello to all of the people that are currently watching the stream right now. Just
It's
type
all-
hi in the channel.
Mister, it's only the four of us.
I just
Really?
need to eat my
Just us?
microphone and maybe you'll hear me better.
I mean, I hear you just fine.
Oh.
I'm not sure about everybody else, though.
Probably because you turned up my microphone volume all the way.
Oh, no, I haven't. That's why I was trying to get it earlier. Like, my headset is very good. I don't need to. I can if I want to, though.
I have a headset like everyone else here. But my microphone doesn't get close enough to my face. It does and then it falls off. And I'm like, what? Why?
What a funny story.
Someone's trying to get me to eat my microphone so they can hear me better.
Yeah, CC.
Your mic is shit, Jamie. It's me, Winter, just...
Roasted.
Let me just...
Ow! Oh, it's winter. Okay, well, I don't feel too bad then. I don't really care. If Winter said it, then I mean, it's not that bad.
My mic is too loud in the stream.
then you should turn it down.
Yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
just
I can turn it on your
I'll just talk
Alright.
quieter or louder. That's all I'm gonna
You
do.
just gotta talk like 8 feet away from it. Hold on. I'm doing
I like
very
just watching
important
the
stuff.
stream and I like watching the stream in just a slight delay.
You can wave at yourself and then you can wave back 2 seconds later. It's amazing.
I know.
Made an entire Twitch account
Alright,
just
how about
to
now?
chat.
Damn. Tim the Tatman's also streaming.
That's nice, CC. Glad that you did that just so we can all talk.
Pepega's in the chat.
If it's
Still
any name
loud.
with the words winter in it, don't. It doesn't matter.
We've gotten people watching.
Haha.
So far, we have 5 people watching.
Oh, that's amazing. So 4 people, because winter doesn't count.
Yep. Jamie, I just realized the image I had sent to put over me right now is not even there.
I know I didn't put it up yet. I'm doing something very important.
That's fine. I'm just letting you know. Just in case you had.
Very important task of what I am doing right now. It's not.
Knowing you, I'm not so sure. But I will believe because you are a friend.
Wow.
Friend I care very much about.
Wow. I see how it is. I understand. I get it.
I know you too much, Jamie.
What does that mean?
You procrastinate till the end.
No, you have no proof.
Jamie, you waited till today to tell one of the players that we're 5th level.
That is a very off-topic question and will not be responded to. So,
It's not a question.
Level 3.
anyway. I'm trying to pull up the Twitch stuff. This is very important to me. Alrighty. I'm gonna put the picture of your still face up now.
Yes. Yes, so they can know.
Oh, we have the same hair type. Except my hair is kind of shorter.
I don't know why that is. Jamie, you're the woman in this situation.
What,
Shouldn't you have hair longer than mine?
Same? What does that mean? What are you trying to say?
Trying to say, shouldn't your hair be longer than mine?
Oh man, I got my hair cut real short recently.
Ah.
I got a, mix between a mohawk and, a plateau.
Oh. Oh, then yours is how I had mine, about around,
God.
March.
Your face covered everyone. No one can see.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Hide all that ugliness into a small size.
Alright, there we go. Just, there. Perfect.
No, shrink it down. Yeah. Just have it cover my, yeah.
Just a little smaller. There we go. Hi.
There we go.
Bro,
Now they know what I look like, so they can hunt me down and murder me in my sleep.
Perfect.
can we at least crop it to the
Also,
side?
I wonder, is everybody's face in the exact same place for everyone?
I don't know.
Jamie hair is short. Short hair is hot. She looks
Mr.
like a ripoff of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
You don't
Bruh,
even
the
know what
chat
I
is-
look like.
is roasting you.
Don't
Jamie.
be mean. You're hurting my feelings.
Your feelings?
You guys are hurting my feelings and it's not nice.
Can I buy?
I'm very upset.
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 Can I buy?
There is no one in the chat. There is no one in the chat. Oh,
Good. Good. I like hurting your feelings. It's hot. Good. It's not. I like hurting your feelings. Especially when we're the ones who have to deal with the backlash of that. We're the ones who have to deal with the.
That's
I like the character I made today.
I was wondering why I kept hearing everyone's voice over and over. I had the thing on. My mistake.
Good job. Proud of you.
Oops. Guys, I'm a professional. You don't even know. Are we ready to begin?
Seems like it.
It seems like
Are
it.
you
Is it
supposed-
true?
Are you gonna put your camera or not?
Never.
Chat, are you guys? Oh, that's. Hold on, yeah. There we go. Now I'm off kilter. Just enlarge the image just a tiny bit to make it. And chat saying echo. Chat, are you guys saying that there is an echo that you guys can hear, or are you talking about how Jamie was hearing an echo?
They might have been hearing an echo through my mic. That might have been what was happening. There was an echo. Listen, Winter.
No, there is an echo through your mic.
I don't. Listen,
There was an echo. Okay, so yeah, it was the.
I got rid of the echo because I'm a genius. I can't close up the Discord window any more than it's already closed, or else it is gonna off-kilter everything. Crap. Nah, well, it's probably fine. Listen! I don't need this from you.
Winter says, "I love you, Jamie."
I don't love you. That's
Listen,
not-
Higgins. Let's start.
Nah, well.
Jamie's mic is only that way because its quality ain't that good. She's gonna get a better mic or later.
Eventually. You won't leave, Winter, because you love me. Maybe. Maybe she probably will leave, actually. You know
What a simp.
She said
Oh,
you don't
well,
love
there you go.
her.
Welcome to the stream, breaking hearts.
Winter Salto, more like Winter Simp. Got him.
Well, you've never heard Winter. She's scary. She's all
Alright.
spooky. She's got bullwhips for some reason.
Well, I'm ready to start.
Cool. We should
Yeah,
start.
I'm ready to.
When that happens, I will tell you. But, alright, let's do this. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. It's gonna be great. Y'all are gonna love it. This is gonna be episode 1 of, I forgot the name of the stream.
Knight's Fury,
Wrath.
Wrath, or some
Knight's
shit like
Wrath.
that.
I have to change
Yeah,
the
Knight's
name
Wrath.
of the... Wait a minute, hold on. I didn't change the name of the...
Actual stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do simp for Winter. Don't worry about it, guys.
Nothing wrong with being in love.
Well, it's not really love. It's more like she steps on my fingers and I'm okay with it. And I just deal with it, you know?
Considering the fact, like, I somehow hurt my left hand and, like, I can, like, move my fingers, but it hurts to move my pinky and my, my ring finger on my left hand. That does not sound pleasant. I don't even know how the fuck I heard it. To mention, I've been dealing with all this fucking, like, muscle pain and exhaustion lately. Doctor's trying to give me medicine for it. But all that shit's gonna do is put me to sleep.
So, surprise guys, there are 2 voice actors here. Because one of these things is not like the other.
Oh, did you ask,
He's not like the other.
Well, fine. I see how it is.
You're the one who's not a voice actor. What?
Wait, what's
I mean, I could be. You don't know. I've been doing this for years.
Jamie,
Winter said
I
your
thought you
hair was
said
amazing.
you had a lot of voice actors in this project. Am I just did I just get roped to a D&D sesh with some friends?
I just wanted friends, so I went to voice actor website.
You
Was
gotta be
like,
you gotta
Behind the voice actors.
Are you kidding me, bro? All right.
Also, thank you, Winter, for the comment about my hair. It takes about a half hour to make it look like that in the image.
haha, nerd. I wake up and my hair is beautiful. It's not, but you know, it's the best it's gonna get. So.
They're saying turn your user volume up, Jamie, to see if that'll help. I think yours is already on Mac.
I will try. Give me a second.
Do that. I am going to the audio. It's a shame we're using VC for this because that means we can't use ambient background.
Well, we could if we were in a server and we had a bot.
What does default do? Huh. That's kind of weird.
Then again, Twitch probably
Can you hear me better
claim
or
it and
worse?
then mute all of us. I can hear you a lot better.
How much better is a lot better?
I mean, it might just be me. Honestly, I have.
Sounds the exact same. There is no difference.
I mean, yeah, yes, yeah, Winter. That's kind of what I got to do myself. That's why it takes about a half hour. Got to thoroughly wash it. Then I got to put a shit ton of hair products in it just to make it look so nice.
All right. Meanwhile, this starts. I wanna ask something to Dragos here. And it's,
Go ahead.
what's your opinion on the English?
Say that again.
What's your opinion on the English?
On your English or on the English people?
The English people. I mean, if you are indeed Scottish, I
Well, see, I'm pretty biased because even though I have been raised by Scottish people, had a lot of Scottish neighbors, I also was raised by a lot of English and Brits for a long time. So my opinion of them is very much biased towards people are people. It's the individuals you got to really decide about. You can't really judge an entire group because if you do that, I mean, that's just borderline racist.
I mean, I thought you were gonna go really anti-English, like really tell me, you know, the independence of the Scots or something I strive for.
Well, see, nah, like that's the thing. I was not raised in Scotland itself, even though I have a lot of family members that are from there, and that's where I got my accent from them. I was raised in Bermuda, which is a small island nation in the middle of the Atlantic. It's got a lot of people from America and the UK that live there.
Well, that's not the same then. I thought you were like Scottish.
No.
Get your bad jokes out of here. Okay,
Why
guys.
don't the English pronounce their T's because they drink it all? I mean...
Well, then, I mean, Americans wouldn't be able to pronounce them either because we dumped it all out into the water.
Oh, that's pretty. You got a
Americans dumped it in the
Alright, guys, testing. This is output 1, and
real
this
good
is
for me.
output 2.
Go back to 1. You were much louder for me.
This one?
I was born in Trinidad.
What do you guys think? Output 1 or output 2?
Trinidad is a fun place to visit. I wouldn't say but it's a nice place to input 1 or output 1, whatever you called it. Because that one was the loudest for me. I'm not sure if our friend in the orange
Jimmy?
and black
Hello?
shirt can actually hear us.
No, I hear everything.
Okay, because like on the video it looks like you're muted.
No.
He sees and hears all, but guess who can't? The stream. They can't hear anything I'm saying right now. I could be talking smack about them and they'd never know.
Guys, James is talking mad shit about all you in
No,
chat.
don't say that. No. Wait. Oh,
I
wait, they
don't
can
hear
Winter
hear me.
says, yeah.
Let's say you're not
They
muted.
can hear you.
Dang it, I
But
thought I was...
very...
Ah, crap.
Alright, so,
But
like I said, I'm ready to start when you guys are.
Yeah, you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready too.
It's me, Mario!
About ready?
Alright, Cody was asking his mom to get him some Chick-fil-A real quick, you know?
No,
Asking about some McDonald's.
I don't want McDonald's.
Okay, cool. Haven't had McDonald's in 7 years.
I don't eat food.
That food, that's for people who live. Anyway, alright, let's start. So, our story is going to begin in a town, as most stories do. And in this town, there's been frequent portals popping up and closing, and so far it's been closing a lot of shops because the portals will keep appearing in their shops and scaring away customers. So right now, the military, with a high-ranking officer named Rock, have gone into the town and are currently, seeing what's up, investigating. So what's Rock doing?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's you.
Man, I'm so out of it.
Come back.
Oh. Sorry. So, I guess I'm just kind of roaming around, seeing if there's anyone who's hurt from any of the events that have been happening.
As you're walking around, right? And everybody seems fine. It's not like they're excited for portals, everywhere destroying their stuff. But as of now, like, there's no real casualties have been happening. Like, they'll appear, scare someone, like a demon will jump out and then leave. But besides that, it's not too bad.
I guess I'll go around to see if there's anybody who any way to find a source of how the portals are opening.
So you can't seem to find a source, but what you can find out is the portals do appear and disappear in certain areas. There doesn't seem to be like a certain strategy to how they're placed, but you do know they open and close in the same place over and over.
I guess I'll see if I can't find anyone to come with me to try to find the camp out a location until one opens to see if there's anything we can do about it.
Alright, so while you were doing that, we go over to our other two. And first we'll go to our resident ASMR. Why are you in the village? What you doing?
So, for Azrael, he's mostly just going around looking at notice boards, have any talking to people, seeing if there's any monsters that may need hunting or capturing. Mostly the hunting. He hasn't killed anything in about a few weeks. And his sword finger's getting a little bit, just really wants to just hack away at.
Interesting. And then we'll go over to our other adventurer. What you doing?
Well, me, Karim Robuko, I am in a soul quest to find and destroy all demons or demon progeny, descendants would be. Um, yeah, I'm just going out there and finding demons for the ruins or the places that demons have destroyed and fix them up or kill the demons basically.
Alright. So while you're in this town, there are triflings, hanging out, but they're not purebred demon.
You
They
mean
are
tieflings?
triflings. Fight me.
I will.
Well, I still wouldn't like them.
But would you be outwardly aggressive or just like, give them like a side eye? Like, I don't know.
Like maybe low key discontent and distrust. Yeah.
I mean, what you do know about them is that they are descendants of demons who fought back against, the seven sins. They're evil overlords.
So I guess I would have less of a discontent towards this group of people. Yeah.
More like oh, well, you're not that bad. Nah, you're okay.
Basically.
You can stick around, I guess. So, Winter is mad dogging me in the chat. Chill out, Winter. Calm down. You'll be useful later. So, Rock is walking around and sees this guy who looks like he has itchy sword trigger finger at the moment, and this other guy who's just like staring at literally anyone with horns, like in a very racist manner, but like no one wants to say anything to him.
I'll walk up to the itchy sword finger first.
Good choice.
So, you there with the itchy sword finger. You haven't killed anything in a while by the looks of things. You're willing to hunt with me?
I'm sorry, who the hell are... Oh.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm willing to kill some stuff.
Good. My name's Rock. I'm one of the guards. Here. Do you know anybody else who may be willing to fight with us?
Not really. I've only been in town for like a day. The locals here look like pissants.
Well, they are a little ragtag after all the events that have been happening.
Oh, and what events have been happening?
Well, I guess you haven't been here long enough. We've had a odd outbreak of portals appearing around town, always in the same locations. Out of these portals, demons will hop out, maybe cause a little bit of damage but always return. Haven't really been able to find much out about them, where they're coming from, any tier or anything like that. We just know that they appear and disappear.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Count me in.
Good. What's your name?
I guess the introductions are in order. I am the great Azrael Bright. Foe to all that...
Well, it's nice to meet you, Azrael. Come on. We might need a little more arms for this fight. Demons aren't exactly the most common thing, so it's better to have more of an expert on the matters.
And, you say expert, and this will easily grab the attention of Mr. Racist over there.
Say
At
you're a fighter
least
and
say
your enemy
my
has been
character's
outmatched.
name,
You're
man. You
outgunned
have
and
to.
out in
You
the First
have
World
to.
War. He's also
His
the
name
enemy
is
set up and fell by their own
French.
government. Occupies the high
They were
ground.
humiliated,
A,
raided,
leave it alone.
eventually given to the
Attack.
French army as a throwaway, and they
Immediately.
ended up coming home as one of the most
Of this,
decorated units in the
man,
entire
I
U.S. Army.
suppose, like human.
Harlem.
No, I'm Dragonborn.
Alright, I look at this Dragonborn and I say, "Hey officer, you said there's a demon outbreak out here?"
I have. As of late, there's been portals appearing all throughout the town. Demons popping out for a brief time to destroy the area. You by any chance know anything about demons or willing to fight?
I look at him straight in the eye and say, listen, listen, mister. You may not know who I am, but I'm a lone crusader in a fight to rid the world of this menace. I will be remiss if I do not join this quest of yours.
Well then. Sounds like we're all in alignment to at least kill these demons and try to rid this area of this problem for now. So, as of late, portals have been popping up around, although these portals always pop up in the same locations. I recommend that we go camp out one area, and then as soon as the portal appears, we attack whatever comes out.
So as you're
smart tactic.
As you're coming up with this great plan, which in no way would backfire in any way, you see your general. Very, very well-known man. Oh, Dragos is dead. I'm Dragos. Well, I guess I'm Dragos now. I have his face.
Nice.
Nice. Where did he go? Dragos, no. No, Dragos. Oh, you're back.
Oh.
Oh, you're alive.
Sorry about that. Discord was being a jerk and dropped me from the call.
Anyway, while you're thinking through this very well thought out plan that could have no plot holes in it whatsoever, in which no way I would ever mess this plan up for you, you realize there's something off about your general, the guy who is above you and literally everyone else in the army that is in the situation at the moment. He looks a bit off. His eyes are all glowy and all creepy like, and he's got like these big old jetty horns, and you remember, this guy is completely human. You know this for a fact. And he's kind of doing the weird zombie walk right now.
Do I see him?
You all see him. He's not
I'm gonna
himself.
I'm gonna move over to him and I'm going to cast Remove Curse.
Huh. I was hoping you would do that, actually.
So is he possessed or cursed?
As you try to do Remove Curse, nothing happens. Isn't that weird? Isn't that strange?
This one's possessed.
And he keeps walking. He barely even noticed you were there. You're like a fly.
Alright, I walk up to him and say, no worries, citizen. This will only take just for a swing.
Oh, Jesus. Rocky gonna save you, General. I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna stab him.
Yeah, I'll get in the way in just one moment. Things aren't quite as they seem. At least let's see if there is some way to cure him without killing him.
I think I might have a spell that can do that. I'll have to check my list real quick. I just need to see if Pheromone has the ability to do an.
Can I make an insight check to see if I know what's going on? Not an insight check, just a check to see if I know what's going on with him?
Yeah, you can. He's walking away right now. He didn't even stop.
I'll grab him by his shoulder. General, one moment. I need to talk to you about something.
So, while you grab his shoulders, he does like the weird in-place walk. Like, he's still trying to go somewhere, but like he's not getting anywhere. So, what's your insight check gonna roll at?
It's a 13.
Oh yeah, you have no idea what's happening. You
Damn.
look at him and you feel like you know even less than before. It's like, he's possessed.
Alright, is there like people surrounding us?
Yeah, people are looking. Like, they're not gonna get close because of Mr. Racist there and Itchy Sugar Finger.
But like, people are aware that this is not a normal situation.
Oh yeah, clearly. There's a possessed man.
So I'm gonna, first of all, I guess he's been restrained, and I'm gonna look at the townsfolk and say, people of, what is this town name? What's the name?
You walked into the town. I was like, I have no idea where I am.
All right, so I don't know where I am, but I'm saying, people of this here town, the general, your commander-in-chief, marshal, marshal of this town, is possessed by some devil, by some creature of the hell. We
Play it
will
down,
need
play it down.
to purify this town. Who is with me? Tell me, people, is your fate being sealed by these treacherous beings, or you wish
He's not-
salvation?
He's not playing it down, is he? Fuck.
You
No,
wanna,
things.
Rock, you want to whisper to him the name of where you are? Because he just kind of seems like a weird tourist.
I don't even know where we are.
A Jord.
You didn't told us where we were.
She said the name. It's just I think she breezed past it.
No, yeah,
Most
you're
of
in
us
the
didn't.
Jord. The capital.
Jord.
Known for culture and military power.
I want to start putting like for important shit on the chat. On
Yeah.
the little chat.
There you go. There's your name.
All right. So yeah,
But
I say that.
the people are
So
not
do I have to
ceremony.
roll?
not having a good time because you literally just made it sound like they were all gonna die. Your voice just
Well,
sounded
Alright.
like
I mean it. I mean that they are in great danger.
yeah, you're not playing it very well because now they're kind of suspicious because you know Mr. Racist came in here and was like, "You're all in grave danger," with his sword and his weapons, just just right there, hands reach.
All right, I'm gonna point at the general and say, "Look at him. He's been transformed into a fiend."
I just grab.
Hey, Rock, roll me a strength check while this is happening.
Strength?
Yeah,
Oh man, I'm good at those.
yeah, I noticed.
While
What's
he's trying that, I'm
19?
going to just cover the mouth of our talkative friend here, who's about to cause mass panic.
You rolled a what?
19.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Oh.
You didn't even notice he disappeared.
Wait, strength or athletics?
No strength.
Okay, yeah, 19.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh.
Like almost like dust. He
What
just,
the
you
fuck?
look at your
All
hands
right,
and he's just gone.
all right, yeah, that kind of proves my point.
Alright. Citizens around.
What is
We
all
come in
your-
contact.
What's your passive perception, everyone?
13. My
11.
passive investigation is
Well,
an 18.
You have a 13.
I mean, 9. 9 is my passive purpose.
so the highest is a
perception.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Dragos, you barely get a glimpse, but yeah, he's all the way down the street right now, just still walking, doing the weird zombie hobble, and he just turns a corner.
Alright, you two, go after him. I'll be able to meet you up soon.
Well, I'm the one that sees him. How far exactly away is he? Like, feet-wise from me?
Yeah, he's about 30 feet away. It's not a long street, this one.
Okay, that's simple. I just quickly just look at the others, and I rush over to him because my walking speed is 30 feet. And actually, no, I'm gonna walk 15 feet, and then I'm going to pull him close to me by using lightning lure. He needs to make a strength save.
So he was around the corner. So did you see him? You gotta see. You just gonna.
I mean, yeah, if I'm chasing after him, I'm gonna go over there and try and
So yeah,
grab him right as.
you turn the corner. He's not there. There is a portal though.
Oh, son of a portal!
A portal, you say?
Or you go with him.
Ooh.
You go with him.
I don't know what's on the other side of this, so we're gonna need everyone.
Yep.
And so.
Alright.
I need you to
Challenge
roll me a
people.
strength save. Jared.
Oh no.
Who?
All right.
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Shit. Strength save, you said?
Yeah.
Come on, D&D Beyond, don't fuck me over.
Don't do it to me.
Yeah, because I can't use Avery in this scenario. 16?
Oh. Alright. Uh, all you guys see is you hear him scream portal, and his hands would quickly like grab the side of the building that was right there, and very quickly he's just sucked into the portal. You just
Oh. Something
As
says we should follow him.
maybe.
I'm gonna take a little bell that I have. I'm gonna ping, and then I'm gonna sing a prayer to Yorn. Yornis? Yeah. And
Uranus?
no, like
Uranus?
Yorn. What is it? The god of sacrifice, my deity.
Yes, the god of sacrifice. He'll save me.
Well, I'm gonna do a little of a prayer. Torn is it? Yeah. I'm gonna pray to Torn. I'm gonna say, God, help me find strength in vanquishing said evil, even though it takes my whole body. And then I'm gonna, well, it is what it is. I guess I'm gonna just jump in.
Alright, well, you didn't really need to jump in, because as soon as you got like 15 feet within it, it just sucked you on in.
Yeah, and I'm doing the same.
Oh yeah,
It's right on
you
in.
both get sucked in. And as Rock gets sucked in, because he was the last person in the portal, you realize the portal was closing as it sucked you in, and you get through, and your hand is gone.
Left or right?
Your left hand is gone.
No, that's fine. I'm right-handed.
Oh, well, dang it. But yeah, you look, and
So
your left
he's
hand is
bleeding.
it's just gone.
So he's bleeding. He's
not
hemorrhaging
bleeding.
blood.
A cauterized wound. It hurts like it hurts like terribly, but he's not bleeding out. So
How many points of damage does he
Yeah.
have taken?
roll me that 1d8 real quick.
Oh, I have to do it. Okay.
I can roll it for you if you want, but
Yeah.
I'm really bad at rolling.
4.
Oh yeah, we'll take the 4 because you don't want to know what I rolled.
I'm gonna look at him after he comes through with the damage he took, and I'm going to use a racial feature. I'm gonna use healing hands. You're back up to full.
Dope.
Oh well, look there you go. That works. That is how that does work.
Am I still
I
able
mean,
to
if
hold
you
my
rolled-
shield?
No, he's not.
Can you hold a shield with no hand?
Well, if
Well,
you push it onto the
You wanna
arm so that it
take
can't
the
fall
arm?
off.
It'll fall off
Yeah,
your
he
arm because you
could.
have no hand there. You can
I
put
mean,
it
not
on.
all
Well,
shields need a hand.
It'll stick.
Well,
I mean,
we could jerry-rig this like really brutally, but I don't.
I
think
got
this
you,
is-
and I take out some of my rope from my pack, and I start tying his shield to his arm.
no one will get me now. My shield is on me forever.
Yep.
We'll find someone who can make you a new hand or something, and I just tie the shield on there, make sure it's secure without being.
Well, hope that'll have to work for now. Let's go see if we can't find any leads on how this portal opens and closes.
You look around and you are in a dungeon.
Oh, fuck.
And for
Well,
some
that was
reason,
fucking
no one else
fast.
seems to be in this dungeon, which is strange because the portal led here. So Jimmy's not here either.
Well, I want to look to my compatriots and tell them, "Can you see in the dark?"
Mm,
Yes. I can.
no.
Well,
Oh shit.
and then I'm gonna light a torch.
I mean, I can
You
make
just have a
light if you
torch on
want.
you? Yeah, you
Well,
know what,
if
actually,
you-
no.
I
If you
keep
can
him from
make-
putting.
Dumb torch.
I'm not gonna let him light the torch. I'm just gonna cast the light cantrip on the torch.
Alright,
Light cantrip. That
If that's the case, I'm gonna just say, "All right, just leave it in the air then, and put my torch
So,
back in my
There's
backpack."
light. Y'all are just being weird.
Oh.
There's
It's a
light in the
dungeon.
room. You can see.
It's a dungeon where
With
so
lights
there's like
in it. They're not that bad. They're just demons that want to suck out your soul.
Not all
They're
demons
the
can
love-
see in the
house
dark.
guest.
I love what Winter is saying right now.
Yeah, I know. She's actually in this campaign. Without our knowledge. Surprise! Anyway,
alright,
I'm
I'm
gonna...
gonna just
Hold on.
alright.
I gotta roll me,
Look out for
1d6
the
real
mob
quick.
spawner.
Give me a second. Oh, a 4. That's probably fine. Yeah, so... Never mind. It's not okay. So... you guys look around. There are a few torches lit on the walls. The walls are red, but it's not with blood. Luckily. It's just a red stone. You are the only one in the cage, or, yeah, it's a cage. It's like a giant pet cage. And there's no one else around. There's just no living people at all. It's very interesting.
How big is the cage?
It's about 10 feet by 20 feet.
Is there is it barred or is it just 100% stone?
It is a wire-like cage.
How big is the gaps between the wires?
Well, I mean, it'd be the size of your hand if you had one.
I still have a red hand.
Okay, well, you can fit your hand through it.
Are they thick wires or like small, like chain link fence?
They are the I will cut your hand off wires if you touch me.
Barbed.
Oh yeah, they'll cut you up.
Does it seem like I would be able to cut through them with a sword?
I mean, yeah, if you spent long enough, or if you were strong enough.
Would I be able to melt through them?
Yeah, they're metal. Yes.
Oh, I mean,
Do I see anything through the cage?
You see torches and wall. There's also a
Uh,
staircase.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use Divine Sense to see if there's any celestial fiend or undeads within 60 feet.
You can tell there's like 3, but you can't tell what exactly they are.
Where are they?
Up the
With
stairs.
divine sense, he would be able to tell what type.
Not the other demons.
And what are the locations of them?
Up the stairs.
Oh, up the stairs there. 3 demons on the stairs. If we can get through, then we might be able to get a sneak attack on them.
Oh, we need to get through. Ah, say no more. And I'm going to look at the wires, and I'm going to use the cantrip create bonfire, make a 5-foot cube of flame, and then I'm going to use control flame, another cantrip, to slowly melt away the wiring.
Alright then. If that is what you want, yes. You make this big old bonfire that seemed completely unnecessary to everyone else. And yes, you melt through. There's this big old hole now. And the bars are very, like, wobbly. So if you were to hit them, you realize it would have all fell on you. And that would have not been nice.
Good. Alright, well,
As its uses, fellows,
it certainly
step on
does.
through. And I use control flames to snuff out the bonfire icon.
Alright.
The bonfire dies and it just screams, "Why? Why have you done this to me? Why have you given me life to kill me?" Ah! And he dies.
You'll
All right.
return one day.
No, I'm pretty sure it's dead, actually. You just killed it.
I mean, create bonfire as a cantrip. I can just spam that out.
Winter just said you'll lose your progress, guys. Be careful.
No, bonfire's lit. We can teleport back to it at some point.
Yeah, anytime. You know, it'll just relight when you get there. Use your travel back.
It's like Dark Souls.
Yeah, we can get all our
Just like Dark
restos back.
Yeah, it goes out sometimes, you know.
I wanna I wanna check to see if there's any trap or anything that might impede our travel.
It seems like a very like terribly protected place because there are no traps. Literally just this one cage in like an empty room. You're not even sure if
Alright.
this is a dungeon. There's no one here.
Yeah.
Just this weird dog cage.
Well, I guess we should probably be moving on. Although we need to stay quiet. There are people on those stairs.
Well, I may have some fun things I can do to make whatever creatures here regret ever being born.
I should be able to do
I-
something like that too.
Birds of a feather.
Now,
Do your thing, magician.
you two. We're gonna have to be a little bit quiet. None of you are overly loud, right?
When
I
we
look
start
at
fighting,
my-
it's going to get loud,
You
regardless.
look at. I mean, I point out my chainmail and my massive halberd and my shield in my back, and I say, "Yeah, super quiet, my guy."
Well
He
then,
points at his loud mouth.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and say, "For this one, how about I guide you to be a bit more quiet?" And I'll cast guidance on him.
I mean, if you want, I have something for that too. And I cast Pass with. All of us have plus to our stealth checks for the
Nice.
next minute.
And you can
You
add a
guys-
d4 to one ability check. Dagos.
So you guys gonna try to stealth it?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, give me those rolls.
Where's stealth? There it is.
Stealth check, Umash.
Stealth check.
So, 23.
A 23.
Because of a plus 10.
Oh my gosh. If you get sneak 100, you could just walk past them, guys. You gotta up your stealth.
I got.
Dog,
I
there
got
are
a-
some rogues that can
I
do
got a
that.
24.
I got a 7.
Oh no.
You
Seven.
add 10 to that, and you can also add a d4.
Exactly.
Alright, so 17.
Oh wow.
Plus
Was
a
that with-
d4. So roll a d4 and add the result to the.
I'm gonna be honest, whatever he rolls, he's still not gonna have enough. So,
Are you serious?
Even if he rolls a 4,
even if he
he
Like
gets a
seven.
21.
No, no.
Alright,
never
so
mind. Yeah, did you roll
whatever.
four?
Let's just continue then.
Did you roll a
Okay.
4?
You said that it's not enough.
No, yeah, if you roll a 4.
Alright.
I'm bad at math.
How can I roll like rolls normally? In
Oh, you want
Beyond?
D&D Beyond?
Yes,
At the bottom left, you should see a dice.
Yeah, just
A
do that
die.
thingy.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
4? It's a D4 that I should roll?
Yes.
3.
Oh! Oh no!
20.
Well, yeah, there you go. So, you guys, quote, sneak up the stairs. He's doing so well. Like, no one even notices, any three of you. And, you hear this, like, they don't notice you, because they're also not looking, right? They are playing a game of cards. And, it's just two, like, demons, and, this elf? There's an elf at the table playing cards. He's not dead. He's very much alive. He's just playing cards with them. Also, there is there's a little container in the middle that has smoke coming off of it. And in the corner, there is another demon playing cards by themselves. Because no one wanted to play with them.
Oh.
So, you're doing this, and they all hear this big clang as somebody who is just covered in heavy materials trips over their own foot. And they all stop. And they look at you. And they actually...
I'm not even gonna.
They debate
Go ahead.
going back to cards.
I
attacking
look
you.
at them and say hello, and just like put myself in like a stand, like a martial stand, if combat erupts.
I thought you were gonna do... Because you're already on the floor, I thought you were gonna do like the little on the bed pose, like, oh, hello. I just think you... So they look at you, and they're really debating it. Like they look at their cards and they look at you, and I'm gonna roll you guys I'm gonna roll a d4. So they're really debating whether one. All right. So they finally decide. You know what? We might as well capture them, but they like offer you like a chair to sit with them and play cards. This is their way of capturing you. Just playing cards, until something happens,
So you wish to play cards, fiend?
They don't seem very offended by that term. So they're just one of the demons at the table was like, we're playing poker. I'm really good at it. And the other guy's like, no, you're not. You literally just shh. I'm really good at it.
I feel confused about the state of affairs, and I look at my my squad, and say,
I just give the hand
should we
motion, don't attack. And I just put up a finger. I look to them. So, can we go? Because we don't even know where the fuck we are.
Oh, you're in the where are we? And it looks like his mind just completely blanked as he's trying to remember where he is. And the elf speaks and he's like, "Oh yeah, we're in the oh yeah, we're in the Sin Castle. Oh yeah, that's where we are.
the
Yeah,
Sin Castle?
yeah, man. You know the seven sins. You know them. Yeah, there's.
I'm in the heart of the enemy,
Well,
and I just look up at my martial friend.
I wouldn't say you're in their hearts.
I want to roll a history check to see what I know about this place.
All right, roll me that history check then. And as you say, we're in the heart of the enemy. They look up and they're like, "We're in their heart, dudes."
I look up to
I care.
I guess the captain, the officer, and say, is this your enemy? They look pacified. What's happening?
Well, I technically yes.
And I also
22 on that history check.
I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
That's fine. I got a 22 on my history.
So did you? All right.
I got
with the 22, you know that this is where all the 7 deadly sins live with Asmodeus. This is their base of operations. They're also in the astral plane. This is where all the dead people go.
All right, I got an 18 from Con.
I got a 15.
I got a 20.
Alright. So, we're gonna go from my left to my right. First off, Rock, he's feeling good. He's feeling loose. Oh man, he feels amazing. You know? He hasn't felt this nice in a while. He feels completely relaxed. He feels great. And,
Wow.
I forgot your name.
Karim Robuco.
Oh, I didn't forget. It's just really hard to pronounce. Okay, so Karim, he's feeling it, He's feeling it too. Not as intense, but he does feel a bit more relaxed, a bit loose. Not feeling too stressed out anymore. Like kind of weight has been lifted off his shoulders. And our current Asimar is just I guess. I guess I feel better. I don't know for sure.
And this isn't a disease or anything, right?
No.
Okay.
So I'm going to just gonna look around and I'm like, how many people are stationed here, by the way? So a lot of demons, small amount of demons. What we're talking about?
That is a good question, bro. I'll totally tell you, but I don't know. And the elf kind of like reaches over the table and like hits his arm slightly. And he's like, "No, you're supposed to say mate, man." He's like, "Oh, what's bro mean? Bro's the bad one." Oh, sorry, guys. I apologize. It was my mistake.
I look at the officer. Now I'm extremely confused and say, "What the fuck is going on?"
I think all of these demons are high out of their minds.
I mean, I don't really see the
Everybody,
problem
hurry!
with
Roll me an
it.
intelligence check. Hurry!
Me?
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, gee, I'm not good at those.
Hit it. Hit that intelligence check. Punch him in the face. Punch him.
Then that's a nat 1 for me.
Natural 20.
Alright, thank you.
Nat 1 and a natural 20.
5.
Would you roll?
5.
Okay, so everybody would know this except the guy over there who's too high on his own supply to get what's happening. He's too busy playing cards. He's playing poker right now, actually.
With my one hand, and
He's
just
already at the table, just like full house, woo! And so you both know that this elf is actually called a high elf,
oh my god.
and they are
I hate you so
the
much.
nicest elves you will ever meet. They are very cool, they're very calm, and they love making friends with anyone.
You shoehorned this right to the start of the campaign.
Oh yeah. And so Rock wouldn't know this. He's too busy like having a good time, and the high elf is trying to get him not to gamble his soul because he's already lost half his things.
I don't have
I'm
it.
just gonna pull him away from the table at that point. Just literally grab him and just get him away from the table, seeing what's going on.
Oh, come on, I was about to win it back.
I punch him in the face.
Oh.
Jesus. You're not yourself.
Seeing that there's a little bit of violence going around, I'm gonna say, "Do I punch too? I mean, what's going on?" And I just kick him in the shin.
Ow.
You're just beating up on him.
I get like water skin. I pour like a third of my water in his face and try and like splash it in his face. So like, wake up, man!
Alright, roll a Constitution check at advantage.
Oh
So they're
god.
like pouring water on him. Come back to us! And while he's doing that, the elf who saw him lose half his items and is trying to keep him from selling his literal soul for this game is gambling to win all his stuff back.
I get a 16.
At advantage?
Starts
16.
waterboarding his
I'm
party
not
member.
that good.
Yeah.
16!
Oh, it's only a +2 for me.
Oh no! Alright, well, it's not working. He's still too busy trying to win back his stuff, and
I'm
fucking
Yeah,
gambled
I
his
got
off his back at this
Rock in
point.
a headlock, and I'm just like, I'm putting him to sleep at this point. Just go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Jesus. Knocking out
Can I
campaign members.
cast lay on hands to try to neutralize a poison or disease affecting me?
I mean, you can. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna work.
Not a poison.
Not a poison or a disease.
Can
Just
I
high.
You're literally
Can I-
high.
investigate the room to see where is the source of the drug coming?
Yeah, go ahead.
As I'm trying to make Rock go to sleep, so I can keep him from losing his soul, I'm going to ask the high elf, the really high elf,
The high elf.
and yeah, just the Cloud 9 elf. Just,
Yeah.
is there a way to get the fuck out of this tower?
Yeah, man, I could show you the way there if you want, or I could just give you the directions. I don't care either way. Anything to help a bro out.
I'm just trying to get us back to where we came from.
All right, I rolled a 12, so that would. Can I?
Yeah, you can't tell. Roll me another Constitution check. Both of you?
Fucking
You and Dragos?
settings. Okay.
It's a 15.
7. I'm now high, I guess.
Oh, yeah, you're way more high than Rocky is at this point. You want to sell your soul now for a game of poker. Kind of weird though, how you do it.
Alright, so in my high state, I will look at the room and say, look at this big horn individual. I want to play
19.
with him. And then I'm gonna go there, like
Wait, you rolled a
really,
what,
really
Dragos?
violent.
19.
Oh, okay. Well, you're still okay. You're the only person who's not high on
Like
their
really,
spot.
really violent. Just strike the table to show dominance and enter the game. And I want to roll a strength
How
check.
much you want to put in? We got a
I
full
want to
lot
roll a
here.
strength check to see if I crack the table.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Roll a strength check. Roll at a disadvantage for me though.
Alright.
I am.
how
At
can
this
I
point,
roll
I got Rock in a
disadvantage?
headlock, and I'm slowly dragging him over to our big friend.
So
And
you
as
are,
How
he's
can
getting
I
that,
roll with a disadvantage?
yeah. Also, so that means you are dragging a whole human,
I'm a dragonborn.
a whole dragonborn, breathing
I'm a
heavily
tiefling.
across the room.
yeah, just you're not selling your soul,
Roll
and
again at disadvantage.
I s-
Right. I rolled a 10.
Roll a 10 to see if you crack the table.
Yes.
Yeah, you put a dent in it, but it's also made out of metal, so you didn't do much. More hurt your hand than anything, but you're just gonna tough it
Alright.
out.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Deal me in,
at this point,
Mr. Fiend.
I'm grabbing the other one by the neck too. Got him in
Did you
a
roll
headlock, so
Constitution
both of them.
disadvantage?
Oh, me?
Yes. Dragging a dragon around, so you're breathing pretty heavily.
So I rolled a 16 and a 17 on the dice. So with the 16, that's a 20 total.
Damn it.
Just imagine
This
having
man won't
constitution.
allow it. His body said, "Hey, hold on." So yeah, he's still not feeling it, but you guys are feeling pretty loose now. You're feeling all good. This is the best you felt in a while, you know, considering all the bad stuff that's been happening.
Oh, I haven't felt any better.
They're feeling, you know what? They're like, hey, you know, why not? You guys dealing in. You seem like you've been having a rough time. They're being real nice.
Hey,
And I've
Mr.
just got
High Elf.
both of them at this point, like my arm around both of their necks. I'm got both of them in a headlock, just pulling them away to keep them from losing their souls.
Dragos, roll a strength check. You two roll a strength saving throw.
That's a natural 20.
16. I don't think my 16 beats a natural 20.
Ooh.
No, it's a 24 total on mine.
Oh, damn. What did you roll?
8.
Oh. Alright, so, you did not... Rock is like an eel at this point. You did not get a good hold on him. He's already back at the table, you know? They're dealing him in for another round.
Lightning lure. I'm tired of this shit. I'm just gonna... You see a whip of electricity wrap around you, and you need to make a strength save.
Jesus.
DC 16.
You getting really
21.
They don't want to leave.
21,
You
I just
passed,
pulled
so
it
you're not-
off. Ugh.
You do take 10 points of lightning damage in the process.
Jesus,
Alright,
Dragos, you're being
Can
so
I
aggressive.
So can I take a hint of what's happening, or am I just like a dum dum
can
that just
roll
wants?
again. You're not stupid,
Alright.
but you're just feeling a lot more loose. You still got your brain in there.
Oh, I'm gonna ask him, hey, either one of you
15.
know where you can get a new hand?
And they look at you and they're like, a new hand?
A new left hand, to be exact.
Oh, whoa! How'd you pull that off?
I don't remember.
Roll another strength save. I'm doing lightning lure again. Trying to
I
get
got
you out of there.
Dragos, you're gonna kill the man!
That's a natural 20.
I got a 15 on the con save. What does that mean?
I thought you were rolling intelligence.
Another
No,
5
you
points of
said
lightning damage to you.
Constitution. Like, I told you I'm. Alright, I'm gonna roll intelligence then.
I thought you were rolling intelligence to see where the stuff's going.
Glad I'm a hardy creature. What's up, you?
Squawk just doesn't care.
Oh, whatever.
He's like all over.
I'm
Dragon,
just so
no
just
Constitution
flexing
roll,
lightning.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage again?
Yep.
Okay.
Listen, you've been inhaling this stuff like a madman, because you're over there like grabbing them and pulling around and like using magic and whatnot. You're breathing heavier than anyone else in this room, and it's still not working.
With disadvantage, that's still a total 18.
Jesus! Just get
Yeah,
into
my
the
constitution is
palm.
good.
God, Dragos is like the stick in the mud, and you're all thinking it.
I'm
Even
also
the guy
being
in
a
the
stick in
corner
the mud
by
when he tries to
himself.
pull me away.
Even the guy in the corner by himself is like, God, this guy's a
I'm
stick in the mud.
I'm looking at the like high elf and I'm like, take us to the exit, please. We wish to go home.
And the elf stands up and he's like, yeah, man, I can take you home. That's cool. Also,
Take my friend here with the missing hand.
you guy.
I got this one.
You guy with no hand. I don't know your name, mate. What's up?
Hi, I'm Rock. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Kevin. What's up, man?
It's nice to meet you.
I won your stuff back.
Awesome. Thanks
I
for
won the whole
that.
pot, man. I'm more than willing to split it with you if you want it.
I mean, if you're offering, I won't say no.
So, now, Rock, you can add. Let me roll this. You can add 25 gold to your inventory.
Fuck. I should gamble more often.
That's the half of what he got.
Hey, what size is the man that is restraining me? Like, how tall is?
Dragon,
Me?
how big are you?
Yeah.
Asriel is probably about 6 foot on the dot.
He's a medium creature.
Alright, so I'm a medium as well, because I have 3 inches. I'm just gonna stand up and walk, even though he's like in my back.
Carrying around like a backpack.
Yes, exactly like a backpack.
Just like a backpack. Kid with something different.
I'm going to cast Catnap on my 2 allies.
They're literally leaving.
Both of you.
Knock them out. Come on, man.
Yep. They both drop. They are asleep.
There's no save for that.
Nope. Because technically I count both of you as allies, so both of you drop.
So, keep
At least in 10 minutes, when you wake up, you'll have the effects of a short rest.
So, Keevan's gonna
Oh.
look at them both and be like, oh no, man. That's not something you want to do while you're high. So, I'm gonna need both of you guys to roll me a strength check.
It's an 18.
20.
Okay. Well, when Keevan's like, that's not a good thing to do while they're high, both of them pretty much just like kick around in their sleep. And there's now a large dent in the wall. And just a crack up the side of it.
Let's go.
They pretty much just had like a fight with the ground in the wall.
And we won.
And yeah, they definitely won. The wall didn't even fight back. It's weird.
Let's go. One shot him.
It's almost like it was a wall the entire time.
I don't know that.
And they're also having dreams about literally the worst thing that could happen to them in a battle scenario.
I mean, I already lost my hand.
Was fighting your hand the worst thing that could happen in a battle scenario?
I mean, I can drop Catnap anytime I want to, but it's more so I need them to stop resisting.
I mean, I still get the effect of the short rest, right?
Yeah, so long as you both stay asleep for a full 10 minutes, both of you will have the effects of a short rest.
So you don't want to wake them up. You want to leave them asleep in the middle of a tower where demons stay. They could kill them all very easily. You want to leave
No.
them asleep in there for 10 minutes.
No, cause see, me and the other guy are going to carry them while they're asleep.
He is a elf. He's not
No.
going to be able to carry one of them.
Yeah, I'll have you know, I weigh, with everything, I'm roughly 350
Which
pounds.
is way out of Kevin's strength rate.
Shit.
You made it seem like Kevin had muscle. He's a twig.
It's an elf.
He's a weed twig.
So you're just a splint.
Just gonna check.
He's a marijuana leaf.
Just checking something real quick.
So,
How can I check my total weight?
I need you to roll me an acrobatics check, Dragos. And I need you to roll me another strength check.
It's gonna be funny.
22.
I also need to roll an acrobatics check for Keegan.
Aw.
Nat 20.
Really?
It's only a 9 for me.
Yes.
Dang.
It's only a 9 and I lost the fight.
Which is funny because
Oh,
I have
no.
a +1. I have a +1 to acrobatics, but I rolled a nat 20.
Uh-oh. I had to roll for Keegan in this situation too, and oh, it's bad. Well, that's not good at all. Uh-oh. So, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 22.
Oh, okay. So, Dragos, you're Azrael? Azrael,
Yeah.
the god of hyperdeath. You jump out of the way, and you jump out of the way pretty sufficiently, and they both literally double kick Kevin in the knees.
I only rolled a 9, so it's not gonna do much. Oh, I'm sorry.
You guys.
Did we kill the bystander by accident?
Yeah, you
Cut
like
his
literally
kneecaps
the
out.
nicest guy, the one who helped you, got kicked in both his knees, and Dragos just like just jumped out of the way. You're like, I need you guys to both roll me.
Cure wounds.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this.
You heard me,
Let's see how
Jamie?
much damage he takes first. Oh, he took 9 damage. He's dead.
Oh god.
He's
Oh,
extremely
what?
dead. You killed him. He's dead.
You were killed him by kneecapping him?
No, he's not dead.
Let's
But he's
go,
almost dead.
Cody.
Don't kick
The power!
So you gotta heal his wounds after you cause them?
I can't. I'm
I
asleep.
didn't cause them.
You did! You knocked them both out!
I don't know why they're reacting like this in their sleep. And I'm just casting cure wounds on the guy
Keep
to
him
his
looking
legs
like,
and everything.
they're highly nice supply, man. That's what happens. You get wicked dreams, dude.
Wait. This is like a drug that you take?
Yeah.
I roll my eyes, I cast Lesser Restoration on both of them. Purge that from their system.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. You didn't even notice the entire time. You didn't even roll for it, like, more than once. You were just like, ah.
Yeah, I just thought they started going crazy.
We're still asleep though, right?
So,
Oh yeah.
they're both,
Just
Yeah.
they're both good now. I'm gonna need you to roll me another constitution check, though, Dragos.
At disadvantage or straight?
Just normal.
Normal? Okay. Total 16.
oh no.
And Dragos is now high. Right after he ruined
Do
it
it.
for both of you, too.
Do I feel the effects come on?
they seem to be like very subtle, and like you don't even notice that it's happening until it's already happened. But you feel amazing.
This is wonderful. I love this. What was I doing?
So what kind of spell is your sleep spell? You need concentration for that?
Concentration.
Oh
Yep.
wow, would you look at that? It's weird because they're both awake now.
Oh, well, that was odd to say the
Ooh.
least.
You guys feel so much better.
Both of
right?
you are awake.
Yeah, we are. You all right there, Dragos?
His name is Azrael.
Oh, Azrael.
Yeah.
Doing
He'll just
okay?
look. I don't know. Wait. Let me check.
I look at the
I pat
destruction.
myself down.
I look at the destruction that has happened because of this drug, and I look at the man that is apparently on the ground. I guess because we kind of kicked him, and the
He's
wall that is
clutching his
destroyed and
shins.
everything, and I'm just like fuck this, and I just walk into the room and just smash the plate with the little smokies coming out.
Well, the smoke already stopped.
I just smash the plate either way.
So he smashed the plate and
Hey, Kevin, are you all right down there?
name's Kevin, dude.
Kevin?
Yeah.
Somebody said Kevin earlier.
And you both rolled a Azrael and what's his face both rolled really high, and they know that dude means that you guys are not on best terms anymore.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I generally don't remember anything. Can I help you up?
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
I pick him up. Are you still injured at all?
No, I'm healed. It's just like it's not feel nice though.
Sorry about that. I
Oh,
just carry him over to his chair
right.
and set him down.
Something's going on. And
Do
I'm
you know
gonna just very high like cast Luster Restoration on myself.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
fucking hell.
Kevin, are we able to get out of here now?
Yeah, man.
Alrighty.
Your friend though destroyed my favorite thing. That's fine. I'll get another one.
I'll make you another one if you get us the hell out of here.
Nah, man.
You know,
I'll have
dude,
it, man.
maybe it was not very nice to get us high, dude, with your fucking drugs. I didn't even ask for this. Dude.
I don't think it was him.
Okay. After you said that, I'm gonna need you to roll me a strength save. At disadvantage.
Why the hell not? I'm gonna burn my last Luster Restoration and I'm going to use it on the elf.
I'd suggest you don't do that.
Four.
You can if you want to.
Four.
You rolled a 4.
You said with disadvantage. I roll a 15, then a 4. That's it. A 4.
Okay then. So with a 4, you get absolutely jacked by the 2 demons that just saw you talk about their new best friend like that.
What do you mean jacked?
They beat the crap out of you.
I'm gonna use very madly. Well, they have already attacked me, so I feel this is justified. I'm just defending myself at this point. I'm gonna use hellish no wait. Actually, I'm not gonna do anything.
I just rolled
I'm
damage.
just gonna.
Aw,
I rolled
shit.
2 natural ones. He only took 2 damage. They literally just like slapped it on the face a little bit. Like had his face like, no, don't do that.
I'm gonna do an armored strike to the face of one of them to show them I'm not pushover.
They pat you on the face like a hey no don't do that again, and you punched him in the gut.
Well,
Roll me
they
that.
like
Roll me
they.
that. Roll that. Go ahead.
All
Hold on.
right.
Go ahead.
Wait, how do I roll an attack in here? In
You
this
go
pro.
to
So when you have your
Oh, okay.
actions,
Oh, okay. I see now. All right. Yeah. I whiffed it like they did, and I rolled a 7.
So you still punched him harder than they punched you, but like, eh.
No, I rolled a 7 like to hit.
like that's
Oh,
the
to
hit.
hit. Oh, well, yeah, no, you didn't even touch him.
Yeah, I whiffed it like they did.
Well, I mean,
Wait,
they hit. I just rolled 2 natural ones when I rolled what they hit. So they like gently grazed their hand against your face, like, oh no, don't do that.
All right.
In return, you
I
did a
passed it
punch
off.
past the face.
I passed it off like I was just I was just trying to intimidate them.
Just like full on wanted to punch him in the eye, but now you're just like, it was.
No, like I whiffed it, and I just look at them with my yellow eyes, like in their face, like don't do that. You better not do that.
Don't you dare! No, don't do
Can
that. So,
can we stop acting like kids and go?
did you use Greater Restoration on Kevin?
I can't cast greater. I can cast lesser.
Oh, lesser. Did you use it?
Nah,
Okay, cool.
nah, because I saw the possible fight about to break out.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's really a bad idea to use on a high elf.
Yeah, and I'm just looking at the paladin. I'm like, we're in the heart of the enemy, as you said. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, Cuban. Let's head out.
All right, man.
Move.
I guess.
I
Let's
said,
go.
move it, knife ears.
Alright. And like, he's like, high elves are very like calm, very understanding people, and he's trying so hard to not be mean. He doesn't want to be rude and hurt anyone's feelings, but it's getting really difficult because someone keeps being rude to him. He's trying though.
He got me high. Like he drugged me. What am I supposed? Yeah,
In
sure,
their
dude.
culture,
was
that's a
not-
good thing. That means they like you.
In my my culture is to roofie you, man. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
You rolled high enough to know that. You're over there like insulting him to his face now.
What? Did I?
Yes.
When? You said I didn't notice anything.
No, you rolled to see what was making you high off your own supply.
Oh my god. You did you say that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever. I
You
I thought you were telling. I told you said that to our friend here,
No, that's
the
you
mage.
and a god of hyperdrive. Know that.
All right,
Rob is
can
an
you
idiot.
say can you say my name first then? Can you say Karim instead of you? Cause I just get confused. Then.
Okay, so Kevin's gonna take you up to the second floor, and as soon as you get up there, he's eaten alive.
Oh.
By whom?
Oh shit.
You're like, oh, that's not okay, actually. That's not good, actually. That's not nice. He was eaten by a giant squirrel.
Oh. Oh.
Well, that's
I'm-
lovely.
Does it look like it's going to try?
No, it actually, for some reason, it looks very non-hostile, even though he literally just ate Kevin.
Well, that's probably why. He's satiated.
I'm going to just pinch the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to be like, oh fuck it. I'm gonna cast Find the Path. So that will help me figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Are you sure you want to do that on this floor?
I mean, yeah, if it'll help me get the hell out of here.
All right.
Trying to find the exit. Our guide
I
just
need you.
died.
To roll me a Constitution check.
Sure. Let's roll the thing that I've been doing so well in.
Yay!
Let me not jinx. Ooh, 20 total.
Damn it.
16 on the die.
Okay, well, hold on, let me roll this.
By the way, were we out for 10 minutes? Does that count as a short rest for Kareem and I?
Yeah. You're good.
No.
No, was he not? They weren't asleep for 10 minutes, were they? You woke them up. Oh, yeah, they did wake up. You watched
Because
them.
I got.
Right.
Yeah, I got high.
Cause I got high. Yeah, so I rolled for it. It didn't do anything. Like, you didn't even get a slap on the wrist. Lucky you. But yeah, nothing happens. Which is weird. And you don't like it.
Alrighty. We should be heading out now.
I need the skull of our elf friend from the guts of that squirrel. If we're gonna get the hell out of here.
As you say that,
Um,
the squirrel almost
Are you kidding me, wizard?
disappears. Turns into a mist. And just gone.
Alright,
I don't think we're getting the skull.
Alrighty. Mage, my friend, my brother. How about we just take a walk? I don't know anymore. I'm gonna do a
Neither
prayer,
do I.
See if Torn will show me the way. If not, I'm just gonna take a walk.
I would not do that in demon territory.
No, man wants to take a walk. Let the man take a walk.
I'm not talking about the walk. I'm talking about the prayer.
Alright, the
Yeah,
prayer is in
prayer.
session.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
it's too late. He's already praying.
Yeah, I prayed. What happened? Do I have to? You want me to say the prayer or just? I just pray.
Go ahead, let me roll for that too while I'm at it.
Alright, I take my bell. Bing.
Hmm.
Oh, Lord and Savior Torn, guidance of the penitents, and true God of all creatures of the light, show us the way to get out of this hellish place. Amen.
You rolled a 36 out of 100.
So I guess my
Nothing
prayers are
happens.
not. Well, by that means I'm just gonna look at this guy and say, yeah, let's take a walk.
So you realize you're in a room. It seems like a room for a pet of some sort, because there's a bowl of food, there's a bowl of water, and they're really big. And there's a door to a way out.
Well,
I'm gonna walk
look
to
up
the
at
door
the room.
and just open it and see what happens.
You open the door, you're now greeted with a hallway of multiple rooms.
I look at my friends and say, yeah, let's go one by one. Who cares?
There is now 6 rooms in total.
well, should we check in the rooms? Is there like a continuing down the path, or is it just the 6 rooms?
Yeah, it's just the 6 rooms going like from left to
Hey,
right.
Jamie, I gotta leave in about 2 minutes.
Alright, man.
So
Careful you get.
we end in the session in 2 minutes.
We'll see. If we knock them out, we don't need to.
Well, I guess we should be checking the rooms one by one, so we at least know what can happen in each room until we find our path out, yeah?
Yeah, sure. I just open the first room to my right.
Okay, I rolled a 1. Alright then. Well, you open the door, and there is a hippocampus in there. Just chilling, just hanging out, having a good time.
Do I know the history or biology of a hippocampus?
Well,
Do I know what this creature is?
I'm pretty sure you can tell the biology by looking at it. It's a half horse with a fish tail.
Alright, I'm just gonna close the door. I guess there's nothing else in the room.
Alright then.
There is nothing else in the room, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, there's other things in the room, like another door.
Alright. Is the creature seem like alert, like in a fighting state?
No, seems pretty chill. Just hanging out.
I'm gonna try to like say, hey, you, and like trying to guide it out of the room.
It just like stares at you, like really confused about why you're here.
Something to is like the room filled with like is there tables or furniture or anything, or is it just
There is
that animal?
a big pool of water in the middle of the room where it's just hanging out at the moment.
Well,
Well, if that's the
is
case,
there a way to get around the pool?
Yeah, there's a pathway around the pool. The door's on the other side, and it's kind of
Alright.
looking at you like it understands what you're saying, but it's still very
Rock.
confused about why you're there.
let's get out, close the door, check out the next room.
Yeah, I'll check the door to the immediate left.
You open the door, and it's full of giant spiders.
I shut the door.
Okay.
I don't think that's the answer.
Was there anything else? Like, do I see that, or I just hear the door shutting like super fast?
Yeah, all you see is Rock open the door and then slam the door shut.
Well,
And
I
a
asked
lot of
him
skittering in the room now.
what's happening.
Well,
I'm
really big
casting
spiders.
Find the Path again for the true exit back to where we came.
Roll me that Constitution, my man. Just because I have a sneaking suspicion. I'm gonna roll this dice, but don't worry about it.
Natural 19 on the die for a total of 23.
Alright. Fine. God. Fine.
D&D Beyond is being kind with my Constitution stuff.
Nothing happens, but I don't even need to roll because nothing bad will happen to you. Lucky. Ruining my fun.
Alright, let's keep on going, team. I'm trying to be very positive on my situation.
I'm running out of spell slots, just so you guys know.
Stop using Find the Path then! It hasn't worked!
Alright, I'm gonna open the next door.
You
That
open
is,
it is
yes.
in empty room, and there's just a normal looking horse in a cage.
Just a horse.
And it can't reach its food.
I wanna close the distance between food and horse.
So you're gonna push the food closer to the horse?
Yes.
You do that.
No, I'm gonna
and
push the horse closer to the food. I'm gonna push the cage.
Don't. It's the same cage you were in before. You know that thing's gonna cut your hands.
I got gloves. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna push the food.
I have gloves.
I'm gonna push the food.
Okay, you notice even pushing the food forward, the horse can't fit its face through the gaps without cutting its face.
I'm gonna throw the food.
Jesus, man, just let out the horse. You're over there like. So, yeah, you toss it some apples, which is what was in the thing, and the horse looks very malnourished. It looks very, like, unhealthy, and it's just eating the apples. It's, like, extremely happy.
I look at the rock and say,
I'm
"We
gonna go over
must
to the
secure
horse.
we must secure the existence of this horse. It's a
One
wild
second,
beast."
let me check something about this horse. I want to determine whether or not this is an actual or something disguised.
Okay.
What role do you want me to make, Jamie? For
Roll me an investigation check.
Oh, investigation. One of the things I'm super good at.
Go ahead.
24 total.
Oh, 24, you say? Oh, wow, that's amazing. It's very good that you got a 24 and not a 25. It's a normal horse.
You
I
say
said to
stuff
Rock,
like that. I don't know whether to
these
take you
beasts-
seriously or not.
No, it
These
looks like a
beasts,
normal horse.
we must rescue it. It must be a good animal burden in the future.
I just put one finger up to his lips and I'm like, I take my dagger, I prick my finger a little, get a few drops of blood and flick it at the horse.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for that. Give me a second. Roll me that d8. I got a 2. Okay, from bad luck alone, you flick blood into the horse's eye, and it's now very distressed because it can't see.
I
You
look
are a
at you and say,
terrible
"What the
person.
fuck,
You
man?
would go to hell if you weren't already in it.
What the fuck, man? That was so mean." Look at this beast, it's malnourished, and you bully it.
I don't
One
think
second,
it
I'm
would be.
trying to verify something.
Whose Asimar would go to hell if he wasn't already there?
Something tells me it
Alright.
might not be the
I
smartest
probably
idea.
am. I'm a fallen one, so
I'm gonna look at the horse and say, well, we're rescuing the horse later. We must
Yeah.
secure the exit.
It might not be the smartest idea to bring a malnourished horse to, literal hell.
Well, I mean, after feeding him, he looks a lot better. It just looks like he hadn't eaten in a while.
the creature. If it's not,
Can the horse understand me if I say
before we
something?
leave.
And can I try to understand it back?
I mean, can you speak horse?
Well, some people can communicate with animals pretty good.
Roll me animal handling. At advantage.
It's a,
I roll investigation to see if this horse is a real horse.
Okay, roll again then, go ahead. At disadvantage.
I roll a 0.
On animal handling? At advantage?
Yes. And I roll a 7 then. I didn't
Oh.
hear the advantage.
Oh god, that's not any better actually. You roll a 7. Well, because this horse already likes you, it's not gonna shy away from you. But it does seem kind of confused when you talk to it, like, dude, I'm a horse.
I'm a little upset, Jamie.
Why?
A little upset.
What did you roll?
Because even with disadvantage, I got a 25. But if I didn't have disadvantage, my first roll was a natural 20.
Alright, well, it's good that you got a 25. It's nice. That's a good number, you know, actually. It's
a horse.
still a normal horse. It's weird how this horse is a horse.
Yeah, it's a horse,
just gonna
guys.
be like-
Come on.
24,
Alright, so-
Dragos. It's a horse.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Yeah, but
I'm
then you
gonna-
said like, if you had got it's good that you didn't get a 25 or else or something like that. It threw me off.
Alright,
Luckily,
I'm
you
gonna
didn't
look at the
natural 20,
horse.
though. Haha.
I'm gonna look at the horse and say, hey, buddy, listen here. We're gonna free you. Alright? We're gonna be good. And then I'm gonna just throw a bunch of apples in the cage so that the horse stays fed in the meanwhile. And
Oh,
then...
yeah, this horse is just having the time of his life because he hasn't eaten in so long. You just made his life right now. Quite
I'm gonna
literally.
check.
look at the-
I'm gonna check the door across the way from that one.
You open the door. Dog mole.
I'm gonna use my last second level spell slot. Dog mole?
Did I stutter?
What does it look like?
I didn't hear you that well,
It looks like
Jamie.
a giant mole.
Is
Is
it
it-
like hostile? Is it moving towards
Medium
me?
beast? Yeah, it's getting mad because you're in its personal space.
Well, I close the door.
Yeah, that's fair. Actually, that's a good idea.
Alright, I wanna open the door.
I'm gonna use my last.
Go.
Go ahead.
Alright. I'm gonna open the door next to Mr. Rock.
You open the door, and I need you all to roll an agility check at disadvantage.
I'm not with them. I'm still with the horse.
Okay, well then you don't need to roll. What are you doing
A
with
dex-
the horse?
Just a dex check or dex save?
Yes.
See, that's what I was about to get to. I was going to use my last second level spell slot to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp to rip the wired cage open and let the horse free.
So you rip
Alright.
open the cage, and the horse just walks out because it's still.
It's not a horse. Oh!
From what you can tell. This is a
I
normal-
got a dex save
Ah,
6.
shit. I did.
I got an 18.
You got an 18. Alright.
Disconnect.
So, as this door opens, a small frog just like, "Pyaw!" It jumps out the door and into the wall. And they like this weird splat sound. It's a weird frog.
It's a crazy frog.
Yeah, it looked like it
I
was
gotta
ready to
go,
eat you.
Jamie. Thanks, guys. Don't get my
Goodbye.
character killed.
We'll try.
I kill his character.
I rolled to murder him.
I rolled a hit. Let's see, natural 20.
rolled a natural 20.
No, kidding. I didn't roll at all.
I mean, if you did,
I mean, let me
I don't
roll.
have to. Okay, so you
It was
guys.
a natural 1.
Oh, yeah, no, he's too far away for you to hit him anyway. So.
I mean, I have spells.
So you open this door and this big frog just jumps out and tries to attack you, but it like hits the wall beside you, missing you both.
All right.
Is there anything else in the room?
It is what it is. I'm gonna use my halberd to cleave it.
You gonna stab the frog?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, you jab the frog and it's dead.
You okay?
I'm not gonna make you roll for it. It's definitely dead. It was a
No, is there any?
small frog. It's dead.
Is there anything else in the room?
More frogs. Roll me another agility check. There are a lot of
For
frogs
the
in this
both
room.
of us.
15.
For the both of us.
Yeah, both of you roll me that.
I roll a 15 and then I just walk outside of the room
Close the door.
with him inside.
With disadvantage or normal?
No, just roll it normally.
16.
16? Okay, yeah, another 3 frogs actually jump out. They all miss you. And they slap into the wall. It's like this weird.
And there's nothing else in the room other than frogs?
No, there's a lot of frogs, yeah.
Okay, so I just shut that door.
There's a heck of a lot of frogs in there.
I'm gonna kill the rest of the frogs. Cause they're
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
annoying.
I'll check the last door.
They're definitely dead. Alright, you check the last door. There is wogs.
What?
Wogs.
Are you saying frogs?
Wogs.
Wogs? Oh, a wog, like a big canyon fucking.
Yeah.
looking
A wog?
thing? Yeah.
Is it just
Yeah.
how many?
There's a pack of them, so there's like 6 in there. They're just chilling.
All right.
Oh, they're just chilling?
Yeah, they're just hanging
All
out.
right. Do I see that?
Oh,
Do
yeah,
I
you
see?
them. They're
All right. I'm
big
gonna
old
shut the
beastly
door
things.
I'm gonna shut the door the quickest I can.
Okay, well, you probably shouldn't have shut it so fast, because now it made a big old slamming noise, and now they know you were there.
I don't care. They can't see me.
The door was shut.
The door's shut, they can't see me. Yeah, so, you hear this big bang, and the door just... The door
What?
Yeah, it
exploded.
breaks down.
It literally
I-
exploded. It's all splinters
Like-
now.
Are you fucking sick? All right.
It wasn't the log door, though. It was the
Ah,
frogs.
okay. It was the frog
Frogs.
door.
It was
But they're all dead.
frogs.
All right. I'm gonna be.
They
I
were
wanna-
free. Ready for blood.
All right. I'm gonna go berserk mode. I don't have that ability. I'm just gonna
On
go sicko
frogs?
mode. I'm gonna go sicko mode and start like Beyblading and killing all the frogs in rapid
Can I
succession.
give you a suggestion? Open the Wagga door.
No, there's no such thing. Oh wait, actually, that sounds kind of cool. But no, I'm gonna go Beyblade style on the.
A Beyblade.
Yeah.
Spin in a circle.
Yeah, with my halberd, just killing
need
all
you to
the
roll me-
frogs.
An intelligence check and an acrobatics check.
And I'm just gonna head back to the hippocampus door.
The hippocampus. It's like,
Yeah, 'cause
Intelligence 2.
there's a door inside of that door.
Acrobatics 9.
So you rolled an intelligence 2 and an acrobatics what? What was your acrobatics?
-1.
Your acrobatics is -1.
Yes. I'm not a Dex character.
Alright. After you got slapped in the face like 8 times by some frogs, you took a whole 2 damage. And in your genius of knowing how to get away from them, you go into a room and close the door behind you.
Are you fucking serious? Yeah, it's the walk door, right?
Yeah.
All right,
More
cool.
frogs.
I'm gonna open it, and I'm just gonna you want to make this meme this a little bit memey, Mr. Cody Break, Mr.
I mean,
Macho Man.
I'm ordering another room.
Yeah, he's gone. He
No, but
left.
it's just out of character. Do you want to make this a little meme-like?
I mean, I like memes, so
I love
Alright, I'm gonna
memes.
use Hellish Rebuke and just fry the fuck out of these frogs.
Alright, so you fry them, and behind you, you see the wogs. They come over and they start eating the frogs, cause free food, man.
ooh, frog
And
legs,
they're,
not bad.
they're cooked now.
But they're also kind of disappointed that the frogs are dead. They would have had much more fun if they
Beggars,
were alive.
beggars can be choosers,
That's true.
I have
But
established myself as Alpha Wog.
oh,
I
don't do
kill the
that.
prey.
Don't try that. That wouldn't be fun. And so they eat all the frogs, and then they look at you. And then they look where the frogs used to be. And they look back at you. And they're like,
I'm gonna
should
use
we murder
animal
this
handling.
guy?
I'm gonna use animal handling to establish alpha male status in the pack.
Oh, yeah, roll at a disadvantage.
I hope he gets a double natural 20.
Sick.
Do you know Goblin?
No.
Do you know Wog?
No.
You're screwed. I don't know what to do, actually. Yeah, no, they don't care. They're gonna let you go this one time. Free food. But yeah, don't try that again. And the alpha you see is a wog with like very pure white fur and a pink face.
Interesting. I'm gonna try the door on the other side of the hippocampus room.
Okay, well you go around the hippocampus room and just kind of looks at you like all right, man, whatever. You didn't even talk to it or anything. You just like walking around his room. It's just like all right, fine, whatever.
Just gonna give a quick little. Hey.
It waves at you.
I'm gonna shut the door of the horse because I don't want the wogs to kill my horse.
That would be a good idea.
And then I'm gonna use one of the frog carcasses and try to lead them to the hippocampus. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't. I'm not gonna
No,
do
all
that
the
because
frogs
I'm
are
gonna
dead.
kill my friend.
You kill all of them.
I'm not gonna kill my friend, but I want them to. I thought it would be cool if they eat the hippocampus. It would be funny.
Well, I'm gonna say, wogs like to attack animals that are small prey, and a horse and a hippocampus are not small prey, because the hippocampus is a large monstrosity.
I mean, what kind of little challenges, A little challenge once in a while
They
keeps
wouldn't
the
try
life
it because they're
interesting.
not hungry either.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Calm
Do I find anything with the other door?
down. It's a closet.
Is there anything inside of it?
A broom.
Take the broom.
Alright. There's also
Magic.
some fish in the bucket.
You know what's a good idea?
I'm gonna take the fish from the bucket.
Nice.
The bucket full of fish.
I yell at my friend. You know what's a good idea?
No.
Wogs versus spiders. Or
Yeah,
no,
you
wait,
try that.
I don't know spiders actually, so forget it. He didn't tell me.
I'm gonna take one of the fish and toss it to the hippocampus.
Interesting. So you do that, right? And the hippocampus is like, oh yeah, this is nice. It eats the fish, It's very happy. You made its day.
I just leave the bucket next to him and just say, it's yours, and then I walk out.
Yeah, he's happy with that exchange.
Alright, so I shut that door, and I look and just...
You look in the hallway and it's just full of like 6 wogs just hanging out.
And
What,
me, your boy.
I'm gonna go to the room with the dog mole.
With the dog mole.
Yep.
Okie dokie then. You walk on in. It's still there. Wow.
Well, no, is there anything? Because I didn't ask if there's anything else in that room.
No, there's holes in the ground though. You're pretty sure there's more than one dog mole in this room.
I just give him a quick nod and then shut the door again.
Cool.
All the wogs are out of the wog room, correct?
All of them. They're just all chilling in the hallway now.
Okay, so I'll open up that room and then I'll just kind of survey it.
I mean, there's food in there, but like, that's it.
Alright, and then nothing else in the frog room, now that all the frogs are gone?
There's dead frog bones everywhere, if that's what you want.
I don't think any of
You're
my
pretty sure the
spells
wogs
require
didn't eat those
bones.
frogs.
Yeah, I don't think I need any bones.
Well,
You know what we
you
could
never
do?
know.
But I will... You said you don't think the wogs... I'm gonna check around to see if there's any bigger prey-style things in there that would eat frogs.
There are tiny bite marks on the bones. The frogs ate the other frogs.
Oh no.
Real betrayal
I'm
of
just-
trust.
I don't think I need any, but a wizard might, so I'm gonna collect some bones just in case.
You collect
Wizard
them,
boy.
You collect them in a little bag. And
Yeah, I don't know what components Wizard Boy needs, so.
The wogs
Alright.
are talking to each other right now, and they are speaking Goblin.
Alright, this is very odd to me. I'm gonna open the door that Mr. Friend shut.
What?
The one that he said, yeah, maybe not that one. That door.
Oh!
Spider door.
Oh, you open the door, and it's just full of giant spiders.
Alright, I'm just gonna let it open and just walk
you
out.
Leave...
Like,
oh,
walk back.
Jesus. Alright, well, the spiders, they come out the room, and they look at you, and they're like... They start speaking. Start speaking fiend spider.
Like infernal or
No,
what?
fiend spider.
No, Fiend Spider.
It
Right,
is what
so
I
I
just
don't
said it
I don't
was.
fucking know that. I don't know what that is.
You can try to talk to them.
I speak in infernal very begrudgingly and say can you understand me?
They do like the little nod, like to the group. They all nod and say, "Yeah, I understand you."
I say, are you all sentient creatures? What is this?
And they look around, and they nod again. They're like, "Yeah, mm-hmm."
I say, were you once humanoid?
And they look at you and they shake their head. No, like, no, no.
Do you know the exit of this here place?
And they're like, they like nod again, like, yeah.
Would you show us the place if I trade you the walks?
And they look at the wogs, and the wogs look at you, and the alpha knows exactly what you just said.
No, it's not cool, man. Who cares? The stupid dogs.
And they look at the wogs, and they look at you, and they nod. They're like, yeah.
All right, here you go. Here's your fuel. And I'm just walk back.
One of them shows you a path, and there's a little hole to jump down, and it's very dark, and you can't see. And they shove you down it, and you're
Alright,
trapped
you know.
now.
Like,
It
am I
wasn't an
trapped in the
escape.
hole?
They lied to you.
I'm just gonna claw my way back out. Then
You can try.
I will.
You hear digging around you, and you know something is coming for you, and it hurts you
How come it hurts me?
because you're underground.
Yeah, but-
Tremor sense.
Like, what kind of damage?
This thing is going to eat you.
Yeah, but what kind of? You said it hurts me, like it
No, it
poisons me.
hears
No, herd.
Hurt. See,
I guess I'll start coming over to that room and just look at the situation. Does it look like the giant spiders and wogs are gonna do anything about each other?
Actually, they seem to get along just fine, actually.
all right.
They're having
I'm
a
gonna
very nice
take-
conversation. They're just hanging out.
I'm gonna take my sidearm and imbue it with let me see, with sacred weapon. Channel Divinity Sacred Weapon. And my sidearm is a Yikawa, Ikiwa. I don't know how you pronounce that, but yeah, that one.
Am I able to like go in there and try to pull him out?
The Wog Alpha walks over and starts speaking to you in common. It's like, no, just leave him. He'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, no, he'll be fine.
All right.
If he's
You wouldn't know the. Oh. What's going to attack him?
Probably the dog moles. They live down there.
I really should help him. I do need a little bit of ally help before me and my friend here.
Listen, dude, they're neutral. As long as it doesn't find him quickly, and it's not really in their territory, they might leave it alone. Also, your friend's kind of a jerk.
Yeah. Well, you know the exit out of here.
I mean, I haven't left in a long time. I could try to remember.
Have you seen anybody? How do people come in to resupply your food and stuff?
Oh yeah, agreed.
Greed?
Yeah.
Well, how does he come in?
She.
Yeah,
she, I don't know for sure, but I do know the way she brought us in. And I think I remember the way out. It's been a while.
No.
We're just kind of.
Alright, well. I guess wait just a few seconds for my friend to be able to get out, and then once he gets out, I guess we'll be heading out.
That's cool. What's the surface like nowadays?
All right.
This surface? No clue.
No, the place where you guys came from, I'm assuming.
Oh. Well, for a while it was nice. You know, just your typical, homeland. I was from an area of, somewhat forested area. Just what you expect of it. Now, for the past, few days, has been portals and demons coming out of it, taking people, destroying our areas, things like that.
That sounds like it sucks.
Oh, it does. That's why, us three are down here, hoping to try to find out a way to stop it.
How about we make a deal?
What's that?
You help us, me and my pack. You help us get out, right? You get us back to the mortal plane over there.
Mm-hmm.
In return, we'll help you escape.
Yeah, that sounds perfectly fine to me.
After that, we're gonna go back to, living how we want.
Yeah, you go wherever your guys' home was, mountain, forest, or whatever, and continue doing your...
It's probably taken over by now.
Well, maybe. Depends on how far these portals have stretched.
If you see Greed, though, be nice. She's pretty
What'd she
cool.
look like?
She's got this big old bag, puts literally anything in it, and it's fine. She carries literally anything, and she carries a lot of stuff.
Big, small?
She's got greenish hair. It's kind of like a big satchel.
Alright, I guess if I notice her, I'll be kind.
Alright, cool, man. Thanks.
Yeah, of course.
And so
I know.
the alpha's gonna go talk to its pack and the fiend spiders. So, you get out. You're alive. Nothing came to get you, unfortunately.
Dang.
I did roll for that dog mole attack. You lucky. I just want to say, you're extremely lucky.
All right, I'm gonna go to the spider that lied to me and stab him with my yikta in the head.
I'm gonna stop him.
Please?
Yeah, I'd move in to stop.
¿Por qué?
Just a moment. They're actually rather friendly. You were just a little bit rude to them. I don't know about the spiders yet. The Wogs have agreed to help us get out of here, and then once we get out of here with them...
Evil.
What?
The fiend spiders are neutral evil. They're just being jerks.
Yeah.
You were a bit
So the Wogs have agreed to help us out. they're talking to the fiend spiders. I don't know if they're asking if they want help or something. I don't really know. We're gonna help the wogs out of here, or the wogs will help us out of here. Then we help the wogs out of here, out of hell. So don't be mean to the spiders. They won't be mean to you, and we can just leave on neutral terms.
I see. What is the? Can I see the layout of this place?
Right now, for what you can see, the layout is just 6 rooms and a hallway.
Yeah, but what's the material of the place?
It's a red stone brick.
Hmm.
Redstone.
And in the.
You can connect stuff
Look.
to it and it gets power.
Well, I wanted to really destroy their habitat. Whatever. I guess that is that. I'm gonna put my sidearm in my belt and take my halberd in my hands and look at one of the spiders and just like trying to trip it, like one of these legs. I just
Did you want to trip
It's-
all 8 legs of a spider?
no, just one of the legs, just like kick it, like like
Let me just...
pretending that I did it like as an accident. So
let
the
me
spider
just-
has to like.
Ooh, a 5. Okay. So, you try to trip a spider, and yeah, you tripped it. It didn't, like, tumble over or anything, but you did trip the spider up, and he's kind of looks at you like...
I look at it and said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I did that. That was an accident."
Yeah, you got back at them. They definitely know what just happened. And, like, his other spider friends are kind of like, oh, dude. It's like, I know what happened.
How big is a giant spider, by the way?
A giant spider? A fiend
Like
spider?
these guys, or fiend spider.
They are huge monstrosities.
Like taller than
I just
us.
tripped a huge monstrosity.
Yeah,
Let's go.
pretty efficiently.
Fiend spiders, are you able to speak in common, or do you just nod in accordance?
And they just kind of look at you. And they just nod.
Not in accordance, okay.
And the
I'm
wog's
gonna-
like, yeah, they understand you. They just don't speak common.
Okay, do you know about that hippocampus?
Me or the spiders?
The wogs.
Yeah, man. I know a bit about the spiders. They are...
No, the hippocampus.
Oh, the hippocampus, yes. Yeah, they're pretty cool. There used to be 2 of them.
What happened to the other one?
I got a little sick. Couldn't handle the infernal plane.
And what about the
happened to
horse?
What horse?
The one here in the door next to yours.
I don't remember seeing a horse.
Do
I
you know
opened
what
the
used to
door-
be your neighbor?
I opened the door and said, "This horse."
And they have...
And it's not a
someone
horse,
looks at the
oh.
horse, like, very confused. They're like, no, I've never seen that horse before.
Do you know what used to be your neighbor?
Pack of blood mares?
Well, that's comforting.
You know what a blood mare is?
No.
Not in the slightest.
Oh, yeah. They're like big horses with sharp fangs, and they eat other horses.
What based? Hello? Cool? Alright.
So it
because
almost
that
seems
hor-
like this
that
might have
horse-
been food.
that horse fucking loved me. I'm gonna say, dude, that is pretty cool. And say, hey, here. Then I'm gonna try to entice it to come. I mean, we are the whole pack here, I guess. We're gonna be Mr. Animal Planet.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you roll animal handling just because this horse likes you. So it's gonna walk over to you. Okay.
I'm chilling.
I look at the rock and say, we're keeping the horse.
As long as he lives.
Yeah. Most creatures that aren't monsters themselves don't really survive here that long, so
Yeah.
I can only assume
I-
how long it's been here.
I whisper to the wog, I'm sorry about my friend.
And the wog whispers back, he's like, listen, I've dealt with worse, actually.
Wogs they're not big enough to ride, right? At least not
No,
my size.
Definitely big enough
They-
to ride. How big are you?
You can ride a wall.
Well, I'm a medium creature.
No, yeah, you can ride on a wog.
What am I thinking of?
Wogs
Oh, I
are
might be
usually
thinking
used by goblins. Though.
I might be thinking of dire stuff that they aren't big enough.
You can ride on a wog, but they're
It's like a
normally built
wall.
for goblin size.
It's like
Yeah,
a Lord
definitely-
of the Rings.
But
Definitely not a
creature.
6.5 foot tall dragonborn.
no, that was large enough.
Hmm.
No one else's though.
Yeah. Well, I guess now that we're all here, how about we try to get out of this place?
Seems like a plan. About that horse.
Yep.
You know, never mind. Maybe we'll figure
You're
it out.
hungry?
No, it's not that. It's just You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Well, let's just go.
Alright.
So this walk will take you up about a few floors. You're going through these floors and like you notice which one belongs to which creature. Like, no, I'm pretty sure that's lust floor. That looks a lot like gluttony would live here. You know, basic things that would tell them apart. But you know, something actually pointed out to you is that this is lust floor, and nothing more pretty lustful happening in here. You know, not what you'd expect to be in there. Uh, there's like a poster, some random guy, and like one poster of like this girl.
What's the deal with these posters?
And the Wog looks at you just like, I have no idea, but this is what obsession will do to you.
I want to kind of get like a closer look to see if they seem familiar at all.
Do we recognize the posters?
I need you to roll me a religion check.
Oh boy, I'm really good at religion.
Yes.
So it's staggering. I mean, 15 isn't bad, but
You guys both have Senpai Goddaddy. So
5, because Beyond doesn't like me.
I got a 15.
you got a 5?
Well, Beyond is not really kind.
Nice. Alright, so with a 15, the girl kind of resembles a goddess story you heard about. And you found it
God.
strange that this goddess came up after all the gods had already been established. So you didn't really think much of it. But this is almost like a perfect, it's almost like a perfect telling of what people described her to look like.
Do I remember what the god is?
Her name is either Lila or Luca. Don't look it up.
No, I'm typing in
Don't you
notes.
dare. No, he's looking it up, isn't he?
Well, I don't know what to do then. I'm just gonna keep following the
You look it up and you're
And-
like, oh, that
white
guy's hot. Oh,
What about
that's-
what about the guy? Does he seem like a familiar god or something?
No, that's just a famous face that everybody's just like, oh my god, he's so handsome, oh, I want to marry him. It's like a
Okay.
K-pop lord over there.
Okay.
Very weird. It's more like a fangirl at this point.
with the
I
walls.
guess we'll continue on up.
Continuing on up. And so you keep going. You notice a few things. Greed's floor has not food for some reason. Like you'd kind of expect that. It's just
You mean
kind of-
gluttony?
Or gluttony, yeah.
So
That is-
Greed would have money.
You were already on Greed's floor.
That's why I was like, I don't know why Greed would have food, but
Money.
Greed is money and, well, Greed just wants everything.
Greed has a lot of animals, you found out.
Yeah.
We just stole Greed's stash.
Yeah, we stole his wogs, we murdered his frogs, and his horse.
You did do that, yeah.
Fucking based. I'm gonna. We just yoinked his animals.
You did.
He
do
doesn't
that,
need 'em.
yeah.
Continue on. Wait, what if Gluttony doesn't have food? What does he have?
Well, that's what you looking at.
Well,
Yeah, what is
As
looking
I'm
at?
pulling it up at this moment.
it?
Hold on. It didn't.
So, is the whole animal patrol with us? Like the spiders and the wogs and the horse?
Okay, so It's just like catalogs of food instead of actual food.
Oh, so it's just like, yeah, I mean, you could get
Oh
food
yeah,
like this.
that looks good. Actually,
That is food.
That is in fact food right there.
That is one whole food.
Oh my gosh, that's a whole
And
food right there.
anything that caught our attention.
Unless you're interested in food catalogs, no.
So
I mean,
I'm gonna continue then.
Or interested in some random bed that is. You see like an indent in the bed, and you know when you think gluttony, you think like this big old fat person, right? Yeah, no, the imprint is very small of a figure, kind of. It's like smaller than
oh,
one of you.
okay, that's bizarre. Do you know anything about gluttony, Wog?
Uh, gluttony. I don't. I don't like to think about gluttony.
Do you know what he would look like?
Gluttony is a girl too. Uh, she's she's not what you'd expect.
Not some large abomination looking thing?
No, no. Well, she's not fit or anything, but like,
Well, I'm imagining just more of a spherical in
no,
dimensions.
no.
Well,
Would be
a theme.
twig-like, but gluttony eats more than someone her size should.
Well, a
Definitely.
demon is a demon, no matter her appearance.
You're not wrong.
And the
What's
Wog just kind of
important
looks
is
over
that
at Rock and is kind of like, "Is your friend just racist constantly?"
He hates demons.
So he's
I
constantly
do
racist.
understand the walk, right?
No, yeah, it's speaking common.
All right, I'm
Right in
saying,
front of you.
yeah, look at the walk and say, I'm not racist, perhaps. I just know what evil these creatures are capable of, and my quest is to stop that.
Okie dokie.
He's racist.
Right, cool.
Let's continue.
And you keep walking, and the Wog's telling you some things like, "Oh yeah, Lust was weird. I never expected her to be like how she was. Whew."
How so?
Oh my gosh, some random dude showed up, right? It wasn't even a demon, just some guy who came through a portal. Dang, dude said one thing, and she was on the ground, like covering her face, blushing. It was weird. I didn't expect that from her. It was strange.
Wow, that's. You'd think Lust would be more of the dominant type.
No, yeah, all he said was hi.
Well, that's.
And the Wog is laughing, and like the group is laughing too. They understand slightly what the Wog is talking about, but they don't speak common themselves.
Hmm.
And they
I
keep,
just kind of laugh with.
going up the floors. Next is
I say, what a deceitful creature that may be. I look at the walk and say, can you tell me more about the kinks and quirks of these demon lords?
the Wog looks at Rock and is like, "Alright, translate that for me."
He wants more info on the sins.
Yeah, man. Next is Envy. Also one of the Horsemen of Apocalypse.
Which one?
War.
Envy and War.
Yeah, it's funny though, cause Envy's twin really wanted to be War. Now they're at each other's throats constantly about it. It's hilarious.
Who's Envy's twin?
No,
That is
are they twins?
That is critical
No.
information.
And
We must use that to our advantage in the
the Wog looks
destruction
back and
of
is
the
like,
lords.
"Are they the twins?" And one of the Wogs speaks up in a Goblin and is like, "Oh no, Gluttony and Lust are twins. My bad.
Gluttony and Lust. Okay.
My mistake."
So, War. So, Gluttony wanted to be War?
I think Pride wanted to be War. No, it was
Well,
Wrath. It was Wrath, guys, right? And they, like,
Wrath would make sense.
But no, Wrath got Pestilence.
Wrath
I
got
see.
pestilence.
You must tell us more about these so-called feuds between the brothers. You must exploit that to kill them.
Sloth is the oldest. And it seems like nobody wants to get on his bad side, but I've never seen the guy do anything scary.
Have you
Probably
seen?
just more tales of what wrath, the word means itself.
Have you seen the power of these demons possess?
Well, I've never seen Sloth do anything. Uh, Pride seems kind of like an annoying little brother.
We must keep the existence of wrath, of pride, alive for now. He might cause further mischief
He
in the
won't.
in-group.
He's self-conscious as heck. It's hilarious.
Wait, who is?
Pride.
Pride is gone. Well,
Yeah, we must
that's
not
almost
kill Pride.
contradiction.
I know, right?
He must cause more mischief in the group.
Envy, she loves animals. No,
Envy
Envy.
does.
Who likes animals?
could-
One of the ones
Greed.
mixed up again. Oh yeah, it was Greed. Greed's the animal lover. Envy
We
can
can
be
use
fought
that
over
to our
by
advantage.
literally anything.
Greed can, okay.
We may use that to our advantage.
I offered Envy a
Certainly.
wolf once, and she gave me 3 pieces of gold. I don't even need gold, but I mean, hey.
Hmm. Maybe sell him a poison. No, that wouldn't kill a demon. Some sort of holy explosion he might buy and detonate.
Gluttony and Lust are the twins. They love each other. They're like very tight. They get along most of the time. Gluttony will get Lust like humanoid pets that she likes to keep in a little zoo
Mhm.
somewhere.
In a
I
little
don't know where it is.
stew, you tell me there's a slave camp here?
No, they're not really slaves because they don't have to do anything.
Well, they're kidnapped. I don't think they will. They're
I mean,
willingly staying as
yeah,
a
you're
pet.
right. That's true.
Yeah, all right.
And
Where's
in
the
return,
slave camp?
Lust gets Gluttony new foods all the time.
Okay.
Walk. Where's the slave camp?
I don't know, man.
Well, if we stumble upon it, we must free these lost souls.
Of course.
Yeah. This other thing that I found out. Greed keeps everything, including animals, and is a very good pet owner from what we've seen.
Well, yeah. We've already gone over that.
The mayor was starved.
I think that was food. All honesty, man.
He did say that they used to keep blood mares down there, which ate other horses.
Yeah.
So,
She's also weak to Druid's personality. And like all of them start laughing. It's like, yeah, you're a Dragonborn, right? She'll love you.
oh yeah. Perhaps that can be advantageous to us.
Maybe
careful,
if Lust
bro.
and
We
Gluttony
don't-
won't fight over you. Or
They
Lust
might
and
rip you
Greed.
in pieces. The devil spawns.
Man, imagine that. Having 2 sins try to fight over a Dragonborn. That'd be interesting.
Well, what are we now?
You are now, in fact, on a Wrath's floor. You can tell because everything has been punched.
If,
And it's got a big
So-
sign that says Wrath's room.
because I am a descendant of Wrath, do I get some weird effect being in this room?
Yeah, James. Does he?
Okay, calm down. No. But he kind of walks in the room and is like, oh god, my great 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 grandfather.
Ah.
Do I see? Well, I guess I'm just gonna role play it. Well, because I entered this room and I have this blood connection to this high demon.
He
I get-
shits himself.
No, I get fucking mad and like irrationally mad. Like you can see that You can hear my teeth like screeching behind my helmet,
Is your friend okay?
and
Uh,
I'm just gonna walk really fast out of this room.
You know,
friend is a strong word. We just
funny thing
met a
about-
few
funny
months
thing
ago.
about Wrath. This is his youngest brother.
Wrath is the youngest.
Yeah, he's extremely annoying. He likes to butt in all the time.
Wait, Wrath is the youngest?
Yeah.
Earlier you said Wrath was the oldest.
No, Sloth is the oldest.
Sloth is the oldest.
Wrath is the youngest. He's just like the annoying little brother. Likes to butt into literally everything. It's so annoying.
Yeah. And Wrath has pestilence.
Yep. And you see the Wog like shake out their fur a little bit, and it's like, but Envy is the best, actually.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Can I insight check that?
What are you insight checking?
That randomly shakes his fur and Envy is the best when he's been hyping up greed the entire time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Want to see if something about that. It's 19.
That is a 19. All right. Nope. You don't see anything different.
No, okay.
Well, I mean, you notice it's kind of strange, but like, don't notice anything.
Why do you have a wait, so he's white fur with a pink face. What do the other ones look like?
That is a female, but also, the other ones are they have brown or black fur.
So so is it just because you're the alpha that you look different, or are you a different breed from these ones?
I am an albino Wog.
Hmm. That does make sense.
Yeah, that's how it works.
And are you relatives of these, or is it just that you're all from the same pack?
Well, shoot, man, we found each other, and I was the pack leader, so just turned out this way.
Oh. Alright.
You know,
Well, let's
nothing. Forget I said anything.
No, continue.
Sloth does this weird thing where he stares at like this box, and it has this thing, and stuff on the box moves, and it's weird.
That is odd.
Never seen anything like it. Also been told he can time travel.
Do I hear that? The little box thing?
Well, yeah, you're in talking distance.
Alright, so I look back and say, there's a puzzle. There's a infernal artifact. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
Nah, man, I don't even know what the thing is. It's a box and stuff moves on it.
We haven't been to the slots room yet, right?
Nope.
Okay. So what's the hierarchy of the Sims? Are they equals, or is there one that is a leader?
Sloth.
Sloth would be the leader.
Yeah. And then there's Asmodeus, who's just high and mighty about literally everything.
Alright.
I don't know anything else about him because he's too on his high horse to talk to us.
As most people in power would be.
Most. They're also doing
There are a
this plan
few.
to take over the mortal plane.
That does sound like a demon plan.
It is. And then they're like gonna free Asmodeus, I think.
Free him?
Yeah, they gotta take over and then they gotta open this really big portal to get him through.
So he would be larger than the rest of the Sins.
No, he's in a different place.
So he's not here in the Nine Hells?
Nope, he's trapped.
Interesting.
They can get out just fine, but like they need to get him out too. So right now they're gathering armies and whatnot, all that fun stuff.
All that fun stuff. Quite an
Anything.
interesting story.
Any other questions you guys got? Because we're about to get.
Well, if there's any questions on the next few floors, we'll ask then.
Next floor is sloths. You sure?
Is that the last one?
Is there anyone here?
Hmm?
Is there anyone here?
No,
Like,
you guys get up to the sloth's floor, and yeah, there is a sloth.
the,
Sleep.
the,
What's his
the
box?
sin,
I want to
the
stare at the
sin,
box.
the sin is there, like sloth.
Yeah, he's asleep.
What does he look like?
Oh, sloth is a dude with like some very like unkempt, like very bad hair right now. It's like a
hmm
grayish black hair, and you can't tell because it might just be dust. And it's very
Fair.
unkempt. He looks tired. He's pretty asleep. He's got bags under his eyes.
All right. It is it is quite the unfortunate. Fortunate. Fuck. Well, I feel like I can't, even though I want. I can't fight him at this stage of my life. I need more training, more power.
Certainly.
So,
Not everyone can be a sin.
as you're walking through the room, you hear this big ol' yawn. And Sloth just sits up on his chair and like has this cup of coffee out of nowhere, and just takes a sip. And just stares at you guys and is just waiting.
All right. I'm gonna arm myself with my halberd and just gonna say to the rest there, let's go, let's go. Let's not engage.
There's no other way out.
What the fuck are we going then?
And Sloth just like takes a sip of the coffee and it's just like,
So, you're a sloth?
yeah, that's me. What's up, man?
No, not much. You have a good nap?
Oh, it's very, very nice.
That's good to hear. Do you know how to get out of this place?
Yeah, I just gotta open a portal and just leave.
Well, would you mind opening a portal for our friends and I?
Yeah, where you guys heading?
Just go back to the mortal plane. Do stuff there for a bit. Maybe come back.
Cool.
Yeah.
You headed the mortal plane.
Just see what that plane is like for the time.
We need to get to Upjohn.
Yeah, see if there's anything we can do there for a few hours.
You know, it's weird because you guys are alive still. So how'd you get here?
Also a portal. We got here, down a little ways, came back up. Now it's time to leave.
So you guys looking for a way out then, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. How'd you get stuck?
The portal closed.
Yep.
Now, can you
We-
help us?
Yeah, we came in, portal got closed. Talked to a high elf down there.
Oh, Kevin, yeah, that guy's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool guy. And then
Super cool.
kind of started heading up here. Just met with these wogs here. Met with some giant spiders. Met with a hippocampus down there. A lot of interesting things. And then we just kind of been progressing through the floors, chatting and stuff. Now it's like, well, I guess our time here in the this tower here is up. So time to go home. Get a nap.
Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of demons gathering around, like, trying to get to the mortal plane as well.
Yeah, I've heard.
You know, Sloth, it would be a pretty big drag to command all those demons. How about we just lay low and not throw all those troops in the mortal plane? I'm trying to persuade him, by the way, to stop the quantity of enemies.
You're not gonna even need to roll a persuasion. He just looks at you and he's like, yeah, I'm not going.
You're not going to stop, or you're not going to the mortal plane?
I wasn't going in the first place. Too much work.
No, that is right. It is a lot of work organizing that type of stuff.
They tried to get me to go, but like, as soon
Hey,
as I
Sloth.
took my nap, my fate was sealed. They didn't even want to
Yep.
bother me.
Hey, Sloth, do you think that your brothers, like, if they manage to conquer part of the mortal plane, your brother's gonna put you through a lot of work, I would think.
No, actually.
Would you agree with me?
They don't want to bother me. because they know what happens is if they bother me, I'll kill them.
Why? How come?
Well, he is the strongest out of all the sins, so
Oh, that's very nice of you to say.
it wouldn't be a trifling matter for Sloth to be able to slay the rest.
But I do love them, so I won't.
Of course,
go to
family
the
is
trouble of
family.
killing them and then having them come back.
It is a difficult trial to kill the demons.
Yeah, man. You guys look tired. You okay?
Oh, just time through here, high health, getting a little bit of his fumes down there wasn't exactly the best time. Well, when the fumes were going, it was a good time, but afterwards, wasn't.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, so now it's just get back home, sleep off this after effect, and then, do whatever else we can do.
Alright, how about this? I like you guys. You're not too bad. I'll give you all. I'll give you some help, a little assistance, all that fun stuff.
Hmm.
Let you guys rest here a little bit. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Not like anyone here is gonna eat you or anything.
I think that's fair. Just take a nice hour or two nap, and then portal us back to the mortal plane.
Sounds like a deal. I'm a bit tired myself.
Yeah, it is exhausting being awake.
So, you guys gonna take us off for to sleep?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, two beds just appear, and it's the most comfortable thing you've ever felt in your life. Feels amazing. And he's gonna go back to sleep on his lazy man chair. That is not fit for the time period. You don't even know what that is. It's like a weird moving chair.
What?
So you both go to sleep, and when you wake up, you feel extremely refreshed, like you had the best sleep of your life. And Sloth is already awake, pouring himself a cup of coffee at a
Hmm.
little thing, and he's like, "You guys want some? It's good."
I guess I'll take a cup.
Oh, cool. What kind of coffee you like?
Let's just go straight black.
Tough man. Alright. And he gives you a cup of black coffee, and you see his coffee is like very light in color.
Mm. More of a cream person with your coffee?
It's called cowboy coffee. It's the best thing I ever learned.
I'll try it another time.
And so, you take a sip of this coffee, and it's nothing you've ever had in coffee before. Like, it tastes so much different. Like, it's so much smoother. You can't put your finger on it.
That's an interesting coffee. I assume you have different beans down here than back in the Mortals.
Actually, I got the beans from the mortal plane. Dude, the future is awesome. Their coffee is amazing.
Future, you say?
Yeah, man. You should go sometime. It's nice.
Well, I myself don't have the ability to move through time so freely.
Oh, yeah, you're mortal. Sorry.
Yeah, that's alright.
Maybe sometime I'll bring you back a souvenir.
I'm gonna go up to Sloth and say, "Hey, Sloth, what are you big friends with Kev, the
I
high
mean,
elf?"
I didn't love him, but like he's pretty cool to be around.
He did have that relaxing aura to him.
Yeah, high elves are pretty cool. That's why I like them over most other races. No offense to you guys.
Well,
You guys are pretty chill.
I think
Untaken.
we should tell him of the bad news, Rock.
No, I think it'll be another time, perhaps.
Nah, man, go ahead. I'm ready. I had a nice
Well,
nap.
but
Well,
Hit me.
he's the boss of the place. We can't just
Kevin,
witness and just
Kevin was leading us out of his chamber area, and when we had gotten up, he was eaten by a giant squirrel.
I presume was one of the pets of your
Greed.
Greed's pet, probably.
yes.
I haven't seen any other animals around besides from Greed's room, so that would be my guess.
Yeah, he's dead.
Poor guy.
And Do you know anything about those two posters in Lust Room? Who they are?
Yeah, Lust. Oh, yeah. Lust. It's just like, even saying her name, he seems to think about something funny. And he's like,
You wouldn't happen to know anything about those two posters, the two people on them?
yeah, it's that God girl and that other guy, like really famous. He like sings songs and whatnot or whatever.
Do you know who the God girl is?
I don't remember her name. I don't have anything to
Alright,
remember, really. I knew her name at some point, but like I don't remember anything else about it.
alright. That's quite alright. Just a passing thought.
Alright.
Well, I guess we'll go back to the mortal plane and maybe sometime we'll come back to visit. Maybe you'll have your souvenir from the future.
Yeah, man, it's already been 3 months, so I'd probably have one here around here somewhere for you.
Alright.
You do realize he just said it's
3
3
months? What do you mean it's been 3 months?
Well, you've been asleep down here. A day down here is a month. So,
So when we go back to the mortal plane, 3 months will have passed, is what you're saying.
yeah, man, you took a real long nap. It's 3 days. You guys must have been tired.
Well, it has been a rather interesting time back in our world, in our realm.
You guys want to see what's happening before you go back?
No, thank you, mister. Just stand us back.
I think going back and then we'll try to solve any problems that we can.
Alright, well, you might want to take this. And he gives you some rope that seems, for some reason, it seems imbued with magic.
It's the last word of truth.
And this. And he gives you a bottle of strange lighter fluid. And he's like,
You wouldn't be able to do anything about this. And I show him my nub.
oh, you got your hand stuck, didn't you?
I did.
Oh man, you know who else did that? Pride. Would you let us help him?
Are you able to help me?
Yeah, man, I can give you a hand.
And I just stick out my arm towards him.
And he just, like, pats the nub and, like, a hand grows back out.
That's rather kind of you.
And, you now have dragon claws.
I already said dragon claws. I'm a dragonborn.
No, but it's more dragony than humany. You have
More dragon.
You have 3, like, opposable fingers with just sharp talons on the end.
Cool.
You're more dragony than before. And he's like,
And
yeah,
what were...
use these things, and when you see Lust, you should probably go after her first, and just tie her up, set her on fire, you'll send her back here. And that's kind of all I need to say, because when you were there, Lust did not seem to be in the mortal plane.
That's... Has the attack started on the mortal planes?
Dude, it's been 3 months. They've already taken over.
What? So we already lost the quest.
You're the ones who
No.
fell asleep.
So, question.
Yeah?
Does my sacred symbols, my holy symbols in my tunic does not offend the demon lord here?
He couldn't care less. He's Sloth.
Sloth doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
I see. So, in a very irritated state, I would say, yeah, you know what? It's cool. Whatever, Mr. Sloth. Just send us back. We'll see what we can do.
It's like, you guys want a map or anything?
No, don't. Just
A
us
map
back.
would be helpful, yes.
Like, Rock is over
Mister,
here
you're
being nice, and you're just like,
you're
so
taking too long,
dumb
mister.
right
Come
now.
on, please.
He's like,
A map would be helpful.
here you go, guys. And he gives you a map, and you see the big Pangea that you live on, cut up into districts of 7.
I'm surprised. And one of them belongs... Each belong to one of the 7 deadly sins, I assume?
Yeah, they got me my own district, but like I don't go there, so it's just another
Yeah. It's
Can you-
interesting. I
Hey,
think...
can you let me your can you let me can I manage your district?
Maybe not.
Why? I mean,
Listen,
it's too much
man,
of a hassle.
let's make a deal. You take over my tower, and the district is yours. And he puts out his hand for a deal.
Wait,
I wouldn't take that. He
what's the
wants a
trade-off?
fight over it.
What's the
It's you take
trade-off?
the role of the Seven Deadly Sins Sloth, and you take over the district, but you'll become Sloth.
No,
You
no,
say
no,
that.
no, no. He just have the
What's the?
land.
But what's the trade-off? Like, I just take the tower and it's mine for what? What
Well,
do
I
you gain?
mean, yeah, there's people fighting, but like, it's nothing you can't handle. I think you're pretty cool.
Yeah, but what will you gain from this trade?
Nothing.
I
So you
wanna,
give over your district for
I
nothing?
wanna intimate that. There's no way this life fuck will do that deal.
All right then, man. You don't want to. That's up to you.
Oh,
Just saying though.
all right, 14. Do I perceive anything? Anything else?
Like about his lie, or
Yeah, like, do I perceive that he is lying to me with a
no? He's telling you the
14?
full truth.
I rolled a natural 20 on an insight check.
Full truth.
Okay. So like he just gives over his district for nothing?
If you can take over his tower.
So he just
Okay.
holy shit. So he just wants me to take.
No, it is not going to be as easy as you assume it to be. I would not take the deal.
You know what? You know, this is a very quick turn to evil for my character. Whatever, you know. I look at Rock and say, do you think we should do this?
I do not recommend this.
I mean, he just given it to me. I don't perceive that.
You'd have to take over the tower too.
Yeah.
This is not an option that you should
I
take.
do hope you know, like, there's a lot of demons. Man, as soon as you take it over, all yours, man.
So you say that if I go to the mortal realm and I take your tower by force, I will now be the CEO
You'd be the
of
CEO
this
of my
district.
tower. Yeah.
Do I have to shake your hand, or can we just like verbally agree to this trade?
Well, I'd say it'd be better to shake my hand, so then you know I'll keep my end of the deal. You know, demons are very untrustworthy.
Yeah, I do know that. That's why how about this? If I do it, if I end up taking the tower, yeah, the deal will go through. But how about we just don't shake hands? Yeah, let's just don't shake hands. How about that?
How do you know I'll keep my end of the deal?
Well, how do you know I will keep my end of the deal?
That's what the handshake is for.
You know. Yeah, sure. And I just give you the hand.
Yeah, they shake hands, and you see like this weird like a tattoo around your wrist, and it is a chain tattoo.
All right.
Ugh.
I say to him, this is nothing new, as you can already tell, I suppose.
Yeah, man, it's
So you
just a sign thing. It's not gonna affect you in any way.
now he
What
multi-classes into warlock.
I just look at my friend. Well, I look at my new boss in chief and say, you know, I guess you already know what my origin is, so there's no reason to hide it. Whatever. Let's just continue.
Yeah, little brother has his own baby.
Yeah, whatever. Just open the portal, Mr.
Didn't mean to
Sloth.
offend you, man. I was just joking. But if you didn't already know, you're not exactly related to Wrath.
Yeah, whatever. It's potato,
Potato,
tomato, tomato.
Alright,
Just-
man. See you guys later. Make sure you use that rope, use that oil. Burn up Lust, send her back here.
Alright. We'll try to come visit again so we can have another chat.
If you guys
Get that trinket.
when you guys take out Lust, man, just like use this, call me, and I'll send you to another one
If
with
we-
some more stuff to take
If
them
we
out.
take out Lost, we can annex the territory to our own.
Yeah. And on the map they
Cool.
all touch in the middle.
We'll
Interesting.
expand your territory for your
Rather than prevention, it'll be conquest.
Yeah, pretty much.
Interesting.
That's
Well,
right.
We'll be
Not-
back,
not-
and we'll call you with this.
So,
All right.
he opens a portal, sends you guys on through. Now you are back in the mortal plane, and everything is on fire.
I look at my friend and Rock and say, "This is our end to defeat the rest of these demon lords. With the power of Sloth, we could kill them all, and then we, get an artifact or something, kill Sloth."
And
Well, I don't necessarily know if we'll have to kill Sloth.
that
if
is
he
the
is-
end of today's session.
Sicky sicky narnar.
All right, cool. So yeah, I'm now bound to a demon lord, and I'm carrying his bidding to
I thought you were gonna
betray
say
him.
I'm
And
carrying his baby.
So did I. Was like, that's not what's happening, actually.
Yeah, I don't think you understand. What
No,
the
I'm carrying
was.
his bidding. I will.
Carrying his baby.
And now you legally have to multi-class into Warlock.
No, you have.
I will.
All right, that's the end of the
Tag the
stream. Hope you all
demon.
enjoyed.
Alright.
See y'all later.